So did somebody find your phone? Yeah, my brother got it. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, I can't even text them or nothing. Like, yeah. And my last resort was to log into my Instagram on my new phone. So I was like, oh, I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, that's a good topic.
Yeah. Don't turn the mic on again. Cause I can't be giving out.
Five already?
Yes.
Already, we gonna need some more time.
Oh,
Wait, one
Can you
second.
show me how I look in the camera so I can see? I still can't smoke right now, huh?
Just wait 10 minutes.
Did you say that you had a name for the show?
Damn.
Yeah, we got a name.
What's the name?
You guys are great.
Hold on. We shot our T's Chicken Trap. Did we get a piece?
Yeah.
Damn, that smells too good. I'm just saying, y'all gotta stop opening that door. We can't get no chicken. I thought that was a chicken part.
So, am I still saying?
Oh, so they can hear us?
No, not no more.
Okay.
Hey, can you see that back towards you?
Sorry, T.
Yeah.
And then what did we decide that was called again, Sonny? Tea time or what was the As long as I put my toes somewhere, I don't fucking dare slip it. My toes ready to go. They can't see it.
Hey,
But y'all are live.
I know. I'm about to give her a one.
Are they gonna talk or say
I'm like, y'all, it's bad. It's a bad day.
All right, guys.
Tomorrow.
Guys, you about to go live. You guys ready? Hey, everybody ready? Kiki and Lacey, scoot down.
Okay, yeah. I was like,
So who's doing the intro?
me.
You said who's me?
Me.
All right, 5, 4, 3,
Oh
2.
Why my titties look crooked?
damn.
We live.
Hey.
They don't love it.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome back, y'all, to Bad Bitches Drink Water. It's your girl, Mimi. Y'all can find me at Wish Mimi Well. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, my girls.
It's your girl Mozzie. You can follow me on Instagram at PayMozzie.
You know, it's your girl Lacey. You can follow me on TikTok at Pretty Face Lacey, Instagram at Pretty Face Lacey.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiki, aka Seven Minds. You can also follow me on TikTok at Kikini Love or Seven Minds as well. Hey y'all, we back at it again. Okay.
What's the deal? Kiki? What we
Right.
talking about?
Okay, y'all. So we getting into the hot topics H2O edition. Okay, because bad bitches drink water. Come on now. I just want to know what y'all thinking about Diddy. The whole like Diddy situation. I heard like he kind of getting convicted. He kind of not. I heard that he love it in there. I don't know. What y'all thinking?
I heard that he's refusing to eat or drink. They think they have to kill
Doing the
him and
most.
just doing the most. Okay.
Doing the most.
What else you think, Lacey?
I also feel like man, with Diddy and this whole baby oil situation, that's crazy. But I also think, is it really baby oil? Could it
They
be
put the
soil?
pictures up. I saw 'em. I mean,
I know because
They tested it
the
too.
pictures up.
They tested
Oh, you saying
the
is it
oils.
like some
Yeah.
drugs?
Something
Like
'Cause,
lace-
why
like
you got-
lace
like, what you got
They-
on my
Oh my
tongue
goodness.
for?
I believe they tested the oils. I don't think that they found anything in the oils, but it was just like the fact that it was
So
1,000 bottles of baby oil, you know. And then it's like when you go in the stores, baby oil is always slim to none.
you cannot find
Baby
that shit
oil
in
is
there.
so now we know where the baby oil been going.
over there.
You know?
in Diddy's house.
For me, I just feel like about time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It can't be 1,000 people telling the same lie. So there's some kind of truth in it. And a lot of people with power forget that, you know, you are not untouchable. And it's not cool to just be damaging people's lives. And, you know, I mean, it's back and forth. It's two sides of the story. You know, people are like, oh, how was they there for so long? And obviously, you know, but it's certain ways to be fooled and tricked, and you know, so yeah,
Especially if it's drugs involved.
accountability needs to be taken.
Now I would say, do you guys think that it's gonna be the end of like Diddy's career? Do you think people gonna come out and like try to expose him even more, like the whole like Hollywood industry? Cause like,
I mean, he's in there for a RICO charge. A RICO charge means that there's multiple people that are involved in this situation. So he's not the only one that's being investigated. This is not like the end of his, I guess, like career, because this is like the other side of what is happening with his career. And then there's going to be like lots of other people that's going to have to come forth that's going to either testify against him or they're going to, you know, try to cover their own ass, or they're going to, you know, throw him under the bus. But regardless of the fact of the matter, it's ongoing investigations going. There's ongoing investigations on multiple celebrities. You know, this is Black Hollywood, you know, this is what it's been.
I don't know if it could be the end of his career, because for it to have been happening for so long, a lot of people in the industry own that.
Yeah.
So, people gonna, you know, say their judgments and whatnot, but 50 been telling us, like, a lot of people been
A lot of
telling
people.
us, you know what I'm saying? Wendy Williams, it's so many people, so, I mean, people.
I've been listening to a lot of music. And even, what was that song we was listening to last night? It's Party Next Door. But he was like something about at them Diddy parties, you know. You got Kim Kardashian's mom, who they've been playing like this part where she was telling her kids like, I'm going to go party with Shaq and Diddy. You know what I mean? Like I'm going there like, lady, like, don't you want to party with people your own age? And she's like, no, I want to go to that party. I know what I'm doing, you know, but everybody has always talked about these freak offs.
Okay.
So, did you guys ever be involved in the freak off?
No.
Not at all.
Have you guys ever been flown out to participate in the freak off?
I'm like, because you know how Sonny be trying to switch up the questions. Flued out, absolutely. But to participate in a freak off, my own private freak off.
So they say getting flown out is basically sex trafficking.
Who said that?
That's what
Is that
they
what they're
getting
saying?
arrested for.
No, it's not.
That is one of the charges, sex trafficking.
Yeah, because of what they were doing. They were literally.
It's the buses.
Little kid, you know.
Yeah, so whenever you fly out a female and intent to having sex, it's sex trafficking.
I would just say let the indictment come out because it's deeper than what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
And it's not even funny.
And then it was buses and all type of stuff, not just a flight.
And it wasn't
You know?
all adults. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's the part where they're trying to catch the minors. They're trying to, you know, a lot of the minors that were involved are not minors anymore.
Right.
You know, and then they're
Or
trying
they
to
was like
basically,
baby 17, about to be 18,
yeah,
16, 17.
still impressionable for
Yeah,
sure.
legal in this state, but not in other states. You know, shit
And
like
still
that.
trusting that you're gonna take my career off. You know, there's a lot of people that are traumatized, which is the sad part about it. And I mean, I'ma just clap it up for the people that are coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Kid Cudi car, like.
So how much of it do you believe?
Okay. 100%. I think everything.
I believe about 90% of it, and that's just because there's a lot of different sides, and a lot of different sides haven't yet come out, and there's a lot of people involved. He didn't just do this by himself.
Do you think there was more than just sexual operations going on
Like what?
on the property? Yeah, underground tunnels.
I think he was doing everything.
I mean, those tunnels ain't going nowhere.
Everybody got
Yeah.
bunkers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely doing rituals.
he was
under
with
the
all the
tunnel.
people-
He was doing all of that
Yeah.
under the sun. I'm pretty sure.
He was talking to like all the people who would have. I don't know if y'all know that like really old lady who looks really demonic and has like black nails. She always got like the really big stuff
She
on.
was just with Cardi.
With
the
just
other
with
day.
Cardi.
She was just
Thank
with
you.
Cardi, yeah.
You don't party with people that look like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't party with people that look like her. And all the higher ups have to come through her. You always see them either take a picture with her. You see them in the video. Oh, they done went to a party
those that love
together.
her, okay.
And look at her. I mean, I'm sorry. Even someone who looks like that, whose energy you just look at them and you're like, ooh, you look like you did. You do the most. You know what I mean? You're hanging out with those type of people. Just like they said, whatever. What is that like law where they're like, the person, even though you do the crime, the person doing it with you, they get the same amount of time. You know what I mean? Like they
Guilty
it's
by
equal.
association.
There you go. Yeah. So I feel like anybody who did it with Diddy, which is like everybody in the industry, almost all of Black Hollywood, to be honest with you. And I just feel like everybody gotta, you know, Cat Williams said it too.
Yeah.
He said you gotta tell Diddy no. Isn't that what he said? Come
Yeah.
on now. How many people are gonna tell you no to $50 million?
There's a few people that
Come
was
on now.
definitely telling
They
them
have this.
Definitely said yes.
They have
Okay.
this video. It was Mike Tyson, Diddy, and I think they were on the Arsenio Hall show or somebody's show. And they was on the same couch this close, and Diddy did his hand like this on Mike Tyson.
Oh, I
Mike
seen
Tyson
that. He was
snatched
like,
the
"Nigga,
shit
get
out
your
that
hand
nigga
off."
hand. Like
He looked
niggas
real
will-
hurt too.
Yeah.
He will try.
Yeah. So it was like he was already.
Super
Yeah.
chat.
Super chat.
$96.
That's
Oh, okay.
Period.
Thank you guys.
Thank
You know, we
y'all
love you
for y'all
guys.
support. What's the deal? What's the deal?
We have a
Somebody read
catchphrase when people send us money.
We need
Ching
to.
ching.
what else?
You said it. What else?
That part.
Ching ching.
So y'all discussing having a jingle.
I know. We need to
Oh
start.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we need to
I think
make
we,
it.
you know,
I think we need to come
we
up
got
with a
artists on the couch, so you feel me? We can make a little jingle wingle. Okay.
We can do that.
Look, might be like, no, y'all
we
need just
cute.
throw.
We can do that. You
Put all the work on it.
right.
Everybody could be in on the jingle.
Go
They got
ahead, freestyle
auto-tune.
a jingle, Monty.
Look, I know he was gonna come with say.
He love when somebody on the spot.
Don't
Kiki.
Water. Bad
We have
bitches.
more hot topics. Don't pay Tiny no attention.
I do have a
We gonna throw
question.
some water on him.
I do have a question.
Right.
I have a question, Kiki.
Yes,
I know this
ma'am.
is your segment. So, how do you feel about them saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce was heavily involved in this situation with Diddy? What do you feel about their
completely
involvement?
agree. I mean, I can't even express. You take pictures with this motherfucker. You're at his parties. If you're telling me they're like up there with Diddy, like they have money as like same amount of money, if not more. You know, they're definitely up there. So I think even with her, I still think. There's like a whole conspiracy with them going on about how Jay-Z had a side girl and Beyonce ended up, you know, offering her and that was the baby. You know, like it's a lot of stuff going on. I believe they're heavily in the industry, yes. Same as much as Diddy, if not more, okay? Because who gonna say no to Beyonce? Who gonna say no to Jay-Z? Right. They've been up there, they've been kind of like idols of the black community. Not mine, but like, you know, they're household names. So.
Do you feel like they could be lying on them and trying to pull down what we see as black successful people?
I don't. I just feel like, me personally, how I was raised and built, I just feel like once you get to a certain level in your career, you gotta do something. You gotta give and give. You gotta, to get more famous, you gotta give. And I do believe in all that ritual stuff. I believe that they do sell people sell their souls. I do believe that to get even with Diddy, give up the butt and you can have some money. You gonna get up there. I'll put you right in front of the cameras. What you gonna do?
Who butt did Diddy take?
A couple. And some
Diddy
people
wanted all the butt.
unwilling.
Definitely Justin Bieber.
So here's the thing.
Poor baby, okay? Poor baby.
I think it was Club Shay Shay, or I don't remember what it was, but the baby, he was doing a podcast or something. And he was like, he was partying at Diddy house, and the party was like about to be over. Diddy made it be over, but he asked the baby to stay, and he was like, it was like 15 other people, and he named Jay-Z and Beyonce. He was like, just so you can see the company I was in. And he was like, next thing I know, Beyonce came over to me and like said hi, like as if she had to. Like, this is what he said, happened at Diddy house. And he was like, he was confused, but also like, you know,
like Beyonce, like,
right,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I should be, you know, I should be coming to you, but who knows? Maybe Diddy do got something over their head.
I think that all of them, in a way, have something that they're holding or not wanting
That
to
would hurt
give
my
out.
heart if Beyonce's involved.
I feel like she is. I definitely do.
Heard that
she got too much money.
Jay-Z are swingers anyway, so
They do that for sure. And
if you swingers, you at them
know what I
Diddy
mean?
parties, them freakniks, y'all in that.
I didn't know she was no
And when you have a certain amount of money and you have everything in the world that there's nothing you can go to any store, buy anything. You can go see anybody, they want to sleep with you. You start getting into that weird freaky shit. People do that. When you start getting bored, you start looking elsewhere in relationships, same shit. They have all the sex they want. They got any nigga they want, any bitch. They can have it. So they start getting into weird shit. That's how all of them, I feel like, start getting into that, oh, I like little kid shit. Oh, I like this shit. You know, the weird sexual stuff. I feel like that's how it all starts. You have everything at your feet. So what's not at your feet that you can grab? They're gonna go seek it, and not everything that you can't reach is good. You know what I mean? Even for them. You know what I mean?
What about Carisha? Because we all know that Diddy was dating Carisha. So
he paid her a hefty little monthly fee too.
If,
What was it, $450K
She was loving it too. She was definitely loving it. She had her white
if
nail
you was
polish.
dating somebody that was facing these same charges, would you hold him down or would you separate yourself?
They got Carisha.
That's
in the
crazy.
indictment.
I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, for a man, I can't hold you down if you're doing certain stuff. You know what I mean? I can only be a ride or die so long. You start, you know, I have kids. I have a daughter. You're touching kids,
you can't take me
minors.
down with you.
You're buying kids from parents. Like, you're paying parents off to not care about where
Remember
their
when
children
you came
are.
on that camera like, I just adopted
Come
a white
on
girl,
now.
that little girl.
She
they
looks
thought it
so
was funny.
uncomfortable.
And it's for
She
all
looks
his
so
sons back there.
uncomfortable.
All
But
the
Carisha,
sons.
she's in the indictment. Like,
She's
a
in
piece
there.
of it came out. I know it's Gina. Y'all remember Gina?
Yeah.
She said like Carisha was threatening her, like telling her like, you need to get an abortion. You better get an abortion. Like,
Yeah,
So-
they be that deep, and I just feel like it's ride or die only lasts so long. The money don't make me. The money don't move me. You know what I mean? So I just feel like even 50, 400, almost $500,000 a month. I just can't do it for all the stuff. I'm gonna be tied with you. She has children too, don't she? Do she got kids? You have children. Come on now. What's not clicking? You can get another rapper and have him paying you $100K or something a month. Why mess with someone like that? You can get the money one way or the other. They just want it quickly and a lot at that. So of course, you know what I mean. But yeah, with certain things like that, I can't do it. Ride or die only lasts so long. You know, cheating and liking little kids are two different things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. You can cheat if you give me some money, a little bit. No, they're gonna take that out of context. Just kidding. You can't cheat because you got money, but I'm just saying, like, if
you're
you're
more tolerable when somebody has money?
no.
no. No.
No.
No.
It makes it like sting a little less, but it don't hurt less. Like it's just like, oh, he took me on a shopping spree. Oh, but he still cheated. It don't go away. It don't help y'all. For all the guys out there that just buy gifts to make their girls happy.
Y'all heard Cardi this weekend. It's
work.
not enough. It's not enough.
I've absolutely.
Let's speak on that. Yeah.
I've absolutely been married, and I'm divorced now. But before that marriage was over, and while we were kind of going through that divorce, there were a lot of gifts. There was a lot of gifts and not enough communication. You know what I mean? It's all about what your love language is, you know, and giving is a love language for me, but it's not my main love language. And there's 5 love languages. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about meeting somebody where they need to be met at. Some people, gifts is enough. You know what I mean? Or that money that's coming in on a monthly, that is enough. You know what I'm saying? But it's people that maybe they need that physical touch. Maybe they need, you know, that communication.
It's enough when you don't want to be loved. You know,
Yeah.
when you don't want to be loved, that's enough.
But we gotta have that balance.
I definitely, I think I'm someone who needs to be loved like 24/7. Like I need you on me bad. If you're not on me bad, I can't do it. Cause I love clingy. That's just me personally.
You love
like,
clingy?
I love clingy. I love, oh, can I touch you? I like you know how they have their hands on your little hips when you in public, you grocery shopping. You got it above the butt, but not on the butt. But you know, you might slide down a little bit.
Cause they ain't trying to do too much in public.
Yeah, I'm like, just show me some affection. Show me you love me.
Fuck that. You can hold my booty cheek. You can hold my booty cheek while we grocery shop.
You can.
I don't care who
Come a little
looking.
bit every now and then. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah. You love me. Okay. That's what it makes me feel.
I don't like
at
too
least.
clingy.
Yeah, me neither.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, I love it. I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie.
why you don't like it then? We gonna get into it. Why you don't like clingy?
Why don't I like
Get
too
up off me.
clingy?
I done gave you my affectionate. I need time for me.
That's
Okay.
understandable.
I don't like that.
There's like a fine line. There's like a fine line.
Not like stalker clingy, but like
It gets like that though. If you let them be too clingy, it can get like that. You know, it can get to the point
It will
of
fester
where
and
you
grow into
have
those obsessions.
let somebody so much into your personal space that you are no longer an individual. You know what I mean? You
That's
no longer
relationships, though.
have, but you're never supposed to get rid of you being an individual. Like, yeah, you're supposed to come together as one, and then not even just in a relationship, not just when you dating. That's like when you got married and you guys have, you know, created a union under God. You know what I'm saying? But when you're just dating, you're still you, and he's still him, or her and her, or him and him, however. But we're not becoming as one to where I lose my whole identity. Now everything is filtered around this one person. You know, I'm supposed to still chase my dream. You're supposed to still chase your dream.
But you know, like majority of relationships go that way. When the relationship is over, then the person realizes, oh my God, I lost myself. I wasn't. But when you're in it, one of the person. It turns into that. Like, it literally
I'm not
just
even
happens
gonna lie.
like that.
With my whole situation, because I was with mine's fresh out of high school, like my child's father. So it was kind of like our identities was one. Okay, you're figuring out what you want to be. I'm also figuring out what I want to be. So it's like,
Imagine dating a girl.
too many
Is you
emotions.
trying to be me?
Too many
Is you
emotions.
trying to be me?
I know how difficult I am. I can't do another female with me because I'm already like, I just can't. I love me. I like to be dominated. I like to be led. I just feel like I like to be girly. I just want to be girly. Like, I want to be able to walk and be ditzy. That's how I feel. I want to be able to be super ditzy around you. I feel like I shouldn't have to know nothing. Like, I'm just, but if you need me to cook, clean, wash some clothes, watch some kids, have kids, you know, make sure everything is good at the house.
She just wants to be a wife.
Female way, you know what I mean? I could do that. But like, you started asking me to fix cars and shit, you know,
I could change brakes.
I can fix a flat tire.
I could change a tire. I could change my fluids.
Serpentine belt.
You hear me? Yeah, show me how to do it because I'm gonna do it myself. I'm tired of waiting. And I don't want you to scam me either.
And they don't want to. Like, why? Like, I told my homegirl one time, she was like, oh, I'm so down bad over him, but like, I'm over here. I was like, ask him if he could change a tire. If you want to know your answer, just ask him if he could change a tire. Can he come to you and change your tire?
Because there is a whole lot of men that cannot change a tire. Sonny, can you change one?
Man, do I look like I can change a tire?
If you say no, you one of the ones.
Should we answer that?
Right.
I don't know.
Does
I don't
Sonny
know.
like if you change the tires?
Hell
Sonny's
no.
very helpful.
Saudi,
Maybe.
So I think he.
I don't
looks like he
know.
can.
I don't know because he's really, really smart.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he knows, but I don't know if he'll pay for it or if you would do it
Yeah,
yourself.
Triple A is my best friend.
That
You know how
part.
to do it?
Exactly.
So, like,
And my roadside is platinum.
That's
I have
crazy.
it, but I would like a
That's
man who
crazy
can do it
work.
on his own.
It's
That's-
2025. I don't need to change.
What if we get
And
stranded?
I like to travel.
Right.
I like to travel. First of all, yesterday, AAA, it took like 3 hours for them to pick me up.
Nobody got time to be waiting.
Period.
Platinum membership.
I could have. No, it's because we live in Bunk at
Fix yourself.
Las Vegas.
I can turn
So,
we
ladies,
live in Las Vegas.
Well, they can do certain things like they can make you wait. They can. I ain't never heard of such a
think
thing.
so.
ladies, team Offset or team Barty? Cardi.
Yeah, I got
Oh
Cardi.
yeah, Team Cardi for
Offset.
sure. Offset a
Cardi.
clown.
Fuck that nigga. I don't
Team
care.
Barty.
Clown.
With my red hair.
What she do? What she do that was scandalous?
With my
What
red
did she
hair.
do?
Supposedly
Let's get into it.
she got some while she was pregnant with their recent baby.
I can't
after
get
he done
pregnant
cheated
again.
50,000 times.
I can't get re-pregnant.
She finally got her lick back.
First of
Right, she gotta
all,
look back.
Cardi is totally a sex symbol. It ain't no shame in her game that she like to have sex and that like she do a whole lot of things around sex. So if you fucking up, come on now, when you're pregnant, that's when your hormones are really at a high.
Okay.
Period. And if you not that nigga, then
That doesn't make it right.
it'll be another nigga that's
Well,
about to
it's
take
not
that
being right
place.
anymore. It wasn't right when he cheated.
I'm so tired of niggas cheating and saying they can't get cheated back on. I'm so sick of that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're gonna get cheated on.
Yeah.
Watch
Don't
me do
get
it.
Because lots
don't
of
do it.
dudes-
Just don't do it. Like,
Lots
it's
of
so
dudes,
simple.
lots of dudes, they will cheat and they want to be forgiven. But if
Quickly,
you cheat,
quickly at that.
it's over.
If you cheat, they feel like they whole got sold. Like
They feel
It's
like
over.
they feel like it's
Like-
over. Like, oh man, I can't have you back, man. You done
That's
let
crazy.
this man done.
They just feel like it's like a car. They're like, oh, it's like totaling a car. Whole time, all you did was pop
But
a
why
tire or
is that? Though?
something.
Why is that?
Popping a
How do
tire
y'all
is crazy.
feel about? All right, so just because a man do something, y'all just feel like you should just be reckless with yourself and your child.
How is that being reckless with ourselves?
If
How?
she knows,
No,
knows the man.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I
in
want
my
that
opinion.
answer. How is that reckless?
All right, I can tell you how that's reckless. Right? I don't know what she was doing. Don't care what she was doing. But
She was
like, all
fucking.
right, you got a baby.
She was fucking.
right? And you get an STD and you gotta get a C-section. Now
She had a
because-
condom on.
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure she.
That's not how that works either.
That's what I'm saying. But this ain't always the case. I'm
That's
just-
why ladies take
We-
what
Okay,
guys
never mind,
say
though.
with a grain of salt because half the time they don't know what they're talking about.
Now I get it.
Okay.
We can emotionally each have a side, but
Emotion?
there's still like there's science to this, and
So I feel
Science
like
to get
I
an
don't know.
STD.
I
but
just
you're still putting another energy into that baby's flow and all that stuff. There's
So
a lot of things that go into you nurturing that child. So we
Okay, and when
like I
y'all
said,
go out
but
and
you also
exchange
gotta
energy and
think
come back
about-
and
No,
bring
this
it
ain't-
home,
this ain't
it's the
about
same
man or
difference.
woman. I'm
But
just
no, I
saying.
feel like they still gonna grow up and experience other energies as well. Anyway, so.
And to each his own.
I don't know. I
You know, a
just
nigga love turning
I
into
don't
fair.
know. I just feel like, in my opinion, I just feel like she was pregnant. I feel like the only thing I would take out
I
of
just want to
it.
hear the intellectual side.
The only thing I would take out of it is no, I would not sleep with another man while I'm pregnant with my child. I've been pregnant before. I've thought about it. I'd be like, ew. And I don't know what it is about weird guys, but weird guys attract to pregnant women. I don't know what it is. Like when I was on my Instagram and I would post my belly, they'd be like, oh, I've never had a
Everybody attracts to a pregnant woman. When you are
I didn't know we was
pregnant,
talking about
It's
ourselves.
so
when you
weird.
are pregnant,
I know
like
smart.
everybody want to fuck you. Period.
do.
Whether they in a
I don't know
relationship,
what it
whether
is.
they're out of a relationship, whether you in your relationships, and sometimes you could be pregnant and you cannot even be with the person. Whether it's a surrogacy type of situation or it's you and your baby daddy and y'all not together, but y'all chose to just have all y'all kids together, but y'all not together.
So,
Y'all not together.
But period.
So have any of you guys
No,
had sex while being pregnant?
No.
With a different man.
I wouldn't do
Oh,
it,
with a
but I'm not
different
mad
man,
at
no.
Cardi
Not
for
with a
doing
different
it.
man.
Like, don't play with
I
it.
did, Cardi.
For real?
I mean,
Tell
I'm
us
saying
the
did her
story.
For
so many
real.
times, like,
Exactly.
For real, the story is, I got divorced, and I was still married to a woman. So I was still married to a woman, and I ended up getting pregnant as soon as I had sex with my same baby daddy from 17. You understand what I'm saying? And got pregnant immediately. And then I wasn't with him. Like, I was not with him. I was just trying to make sure that he was just being nice. Like, he was just too on edge, having a baby mama looking as good, coming up out of marriage and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? He wanted it real bad. And I just wanted him to be nice real bad. So I gave it to him, got pregnant, but then I didn't want to give it to him no more. Period. I didn't mean to get pregnant, but I wasn't going to, like, get rid of my baby. And then after that is all said and done, I was still talking to who I was talking to. Period. So the person that I was originally talking to chose to still stick by my side. So yeah, we fucking.
And we're just over that's guys in general doing things and being like, oh, you women. Okay, where did it start? Let's get to the root. Let's not always be like,
all right, now
you're not acting like a woman because you reacted like this. Like, okay, you're not being a man because you ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's
all right now. And it was only like a couple times. I won't lie. It wasn't like the whole time, because my conscience did sit in like, this is somebody else's baby. So even once I got like further in my pregnancy, it wasn't happening. Yeah, my conscience set in, because it's just like a part of me don't want to be having sex with somebody else, like. And I'm pregnant with somebody else's baby, but at the same time, me and that person wasn't together. So it's just like, it's like if somebody was raped. I'm sorry, y'all, I have to drop it.
It's great.
I have to drop it.
Great.
If somebody was raped.
Grape Street.
Or raped. If somebody was raped. You hear me? And they had a situation and they don't even see that person no more. And they getting they healing and everything like that. Are they supposed to just, what if sex is a part of their healing?
This is just how I feel as a man. I feel it's just human nature. We all should have some accountability in our accountability in our actions and what we do. And why do toxic shit? Why be around toxic people if you gotta constantly do toxic shit to feel like you're just.
What do you consider toxic?
How do this add
what
in
do you
with
consider
Cardi?
toxic?
How do this add in with Cardi?
I'm like, we might as well go to the next segment. We're gonna talk about toxic
and
a relationship.
When do we get to like the other? When we know all the negative things about this women do, this what women do, we all know that. So why don't we just work together?
I feel like it really just started.
It's all about loyalty.
Yeah, I feel like we started when it started getting to the guys would always see that females are more forgiving. I definitely feel like females are more forgiving than men. So I feel like when in the media, even now, it's like guys are always like, oh, it's easy to get another girl here quickly, get another girl here quickly. Oh, of course she gonna take me back. That's the nigga's favorite motto. Of course she gonna take me back.
It's honestly,
but look.
If you're not gonna change,
accountability. When they started saying, oh, it's okay for guys to cheat. In a way, they've said that before on the internet.
Say that.
They do all the time.
They say it's different when guys cheat, and it's different when women, because women are more emotionally
even
attached.
What Charleston White.
But still, they started taking accountability away from the man. Oh, he's just a man. He's just a man. That's what he does.
That way. That's
He's born that way. I've heard that so much, but it's not like that, and I get that. But the accountability started to shift. They started to be like, oh, he can cheat, but girls can't.
Preach.
We have a comment saying D needs to be on camera.
No, I think I was going
No.
Cause they.
Listen, all right. So, damn, that just kind of threw me off.
I mean, but what about in a poly relationship? Yeah.
All right, so from my experience, I've been fucked over by women. I can tell you all the bad things about women. But women have come to my forefront, saved me when I'm on my ass, always there when I need somebody. I can tell you all the good things that women do too. As a man, we feel with good and evil. It's yin and yang with everybody. So I feel like instead of worrying about what the media says about relationship, go have your own relationship. Create your own rules. Why are you following the structure of other people's
Could
shit?
y'all actually be with somebody and
I've dealt with it.
Not follow them on social media?
I've dealt with it.
Right.
It's like that's the only reason why I say that. Even in my relationship,
we don't.
After you hear it so long, but niggas really doing these cliche things.
They do that
And we don't even really give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They hate that.
It's just I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. Like I'm not trying to keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what calls to me.
I guess my point is, why does it always have to be the opposite person for you to do something? Why doesn't it just be what you want to do? If it's on your heart to be this kind of person, why not just be it? But if it's on your heart to be this kind of person, why not be it? Why does it have to be you need to do something to me?
I feel like it's more emotionally.
Vice versa. It
Yeah.
doesn't have
I
to
feel
be
like
man or woman. Just-
me, why I did my tit for tat situation was I was very emotional. I was very hurt. My feelings was hurt. I felt played with. I felt like he really played in my face. And so I was like, okay. And even for like the first couple of months, I didn't even do anything back. It kind of just, I let it simmer. And the more it simmered and the more he didn't fix it, the more we going back to normal. We're going back to the regular old program like you didn't just cheat on me a couple weeks ago. It's starting like we back homie, you know, like hubby and wife, and it's not like that. My feelings are hurt. You've done nothing to rectify it. If anything, he would ask me why you want to be on my phone. Why this? Why you care how late I'm coming home from work? Why do you give a fuck? And my thing is,
I'm about to ask y'all the ultimate question.
my thing
Cause I got a question too.
You know what I mean?
Cause I got a question too. You coming with that fire, but I got.
How many chances?
Yeah, get on the mic.
Listen.
Get on the
How
mic.
many of y'all know anybody with a perfect relationship? Perfect woman, perfect man. Who's the perfect woman and who's the perfect man? Tell me right now. Everybody fucks up, right?
I know.
So if we all-
I know people with perfect
We
relationships.
all know we not perfect.
This is where the shift of
And
accountability
it's perfect.
comes in. What he
It's
doing
perfect.
right now.
It's perfectly
You don't have to be
imperfect. It's perfectly imperfect.
That's what I'm saying. Because
What is perfect?
We choose the people we fuck with, so we have to take accountability in that. If I chose this ain't shit nigga or I chose this ain't shit bitch, I chose that motherfucker. So am I stupid or something? Or is that person always gonna be the stupid person?
Think about it.
This is what I'm saying. If we know we all fucked up a little bit, and we all know ain't no perfect woman or perfect man, and we all know we all capable of making mistakes, why can't we work together?
Work together.
Would you
and
want to
do
work
what?
together
Not
with a
be
bitch who
shit?
just came home after giving top to another nigga? Would you want to work that out?
I'm not being with that bitch. Why can't I just go be with somebody that ain't on that type of time?
Okay, Mozzie, what's the deal? What's the deal, Mozzie been boiling over here.
Okay, go on, spill the motherfucking tea, bitch. But I wanted to know though.
You bumped it? My bad.
I could tell.
So really, how many chances?
Listen. Why is it that we are always picking shitty people? Like, why can't I go be with somebody that can function, that knows how to do?
You wanna know
why?
why?
Can't I like somebody that is capable of being a good person? We all fuck up. I'm not saying that this good person can't make mistakes, but why can't we be with good people? I can choose to be with good people. I know who to surround myself
What do you mean
around.
good people though? Everybody got traits.
But I'm like, you gotta find out if that person is a good person.
If you low frequency or high vibrational, you know the difference between a
People
low
know how to
vibrational
act all
motherfucker
day.
and a high.
I done seen Denzel be 30 different niggas and Liam Neeson. You feel me? Like niggas.
Your
can,
spirit tell it all. You can look at somebody eye and tell if they low vibrational or not. You know if somebody on your frequency or somebody's lower than your frequency.
I can't,
Right.
but everybody's not there.
Yeah, everybody.
And so you can't
But
just
then
be like,
we gotta do
I'm
some
a
soul searching out here. You gotta figure out yourself.
Okay, what about?
Okay,
What about?
Boom, that's what it is.
What about?
They gotta figure out themselves first.
What about if?
you could go, Kiki.
What about if? How are you gonna choose? Like, for me personally, I feel like niggas give you the first 30 days the best fucking person. They're a different nigga. I feel like they're a different nigga, and I feel like the first 30 days they give you dream man.
First you meet John, then you meet Jonathan.
Can't you just give me you?
Shout out to T's Chicken Trap.
Get on camera.
Shout out. Yeah.
Good camera.
Yeah.
Wait, get it on camera.
Yeah. Oh, it got the sauces and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if we gonna even be able to
Your
talk.
lunch is ready.
Well, can you put Sonny put the camera on me so I can answer this question though?
Bad bitches, your lunch is ready.
Yep.
Hey, one thing too. We can hear you guys when y'all talk.
Sorry.
You know you.
Y'all need hand wipes?
Yeah.
All right. So what you gotta say, me?
Pass that around. But
Sorry, intermission.
Shout out to T's Chicken Trap.
Okay, I believe.
Have a kid in y'all back. I like them.
I believe the question.
You better than Sonya.
Oh Lord, y'all. Look, we out here. Bad bitches drink water and a little tequila. You hear me?
Okay.
And tea for sure.
Get out that
Period.
Julio.
For spiritual purposes. For spiritual purposes. But I believe the question. What was that question, D? Sorry,
Why we
because
can't pick good
It
people?
was a really
why you can't pick good people? Why
I feel the reason why a lot of people can't be good people. I hear you. I
got it.
Your mic, nigga.
Let her answer for she forget.
Listen, I feel like a lot of people can't pick good people because they're not good within themselves.
Put that camera like.
So the reason why you can't pick nobody good is because you got to do some working on yourself. When you know that when you're in a good space, you know the kind of people that are in that same space. So if you kind of fucked off, then you picking people that's fucked off. So you gotta take some accountability, do some soul searching or some self work, and then figure out who it is you need to surround yourself by.
And your soul told you needed 2 women.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ooh, you see how you confused?
No, that's just how I go. I do it all the time. Be like, yes, sir.
I do the same thing.
Okay.
But that mean that
Can I have 2 niggas?
he need me to.
Exactly.
Can I have 2
You hear me? Because that's my master question. That's my master question. Seriously.
You have to find those 2 niggas that's on that path with you. So I'm not saying that's not in the.
But most of the niggas, let me answer this first question first.
There's plenty of freak ass niggas that's into that shit.
Let me answer that.
Be on that path to find them kind of niggas.
I don't want those type of niggas. That's the problem. Give me 2
Go down
perfect.
that road.
Give me 2 perfect niggas. I'll take them.
Shout out
Normally
to-
they a little
shout-
fruity. One of them.
Shout out to your mans, right?
Ooh, that little
Shout
laugh.
out to my feature man.
Right. That was
Yeah.
Shout out to T's Chicken Trap because it's going down. People eating chicken like a mug now.
We is not
My
saying that, Natalie. We is
my
not
answer for why you attract a certain type of person, not necessarily a good person or a bad person, but why you attract a certain type of person. Some people like to be dominated. Shout out to Kiki.
Shout out to you.
You understand what I'm saying? Some people like people to resonate with exactly like they need them to agree with everything about them. Shout out to my lesbians. You understand what I'm saying? And some people just need that like common ground. They need that like yin and yang. You bring this and I bring this. It don't necessarily have to be the same, but you bring this and I bring this and that balances it out. You know what I'm saying? But when you're attracting certain people that you don't necessarily want to attract, and you may not know that up front because you just like, oh, they like what I like. Oh, your favorite color green? My favorite color green. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you like wigs? I like wigs. What you like, Jordans? I like Jordans. You know what I'm saying? You like threesomes? I like threesomes. You know what I'm saying? Some people may say that up front. You know what I'm saying? And everything is everything. Mm-hmm. But once you start dating a person, you start to grow. They start to grow. And some of those things may change. You know what I'm saying? So just because you met me a certain type of way.
Did y'all give me
Y'all, just because you met me a certain type of way, you have to always leave room for change for anybody that you with. And if you don't leave room for change and you just accept that person just like how they are and you expect that person to be the same way that they are through the duration of you dating them, like you're closed-minded. And yes, like Dee said, then you need to do some soul searching. You need to do some working on yourself, because anybody that knows that a person is not going to be just that same exact person that they introduce themselves as, period.
Let me piggyback off that. So I feel like in general, life is a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you meet is an experience, and you meet people at different points of your life, your lesson. So you might resonate with this person at this point. And yes, like you said, we all grow. Mm-hmm. That don't make that person that didn't grow not a bad person. I mean, not a good person.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? No, but to piggyback off
Yeah.
him, why we can't meet good people. Nobody's necessarily good or bad. Yes, they
That's
are.
like good hair, bad hair.
There is good and bad, but I'm talking about like when you're at the aspect of a relationship and you're choosing a
And
person,
you realize this person
you
not
don't
good
know
for
that
you.
This nigga, exactly.
It's
You
not
don't
like
know
a
that
good
this
or
woman
bad.
Or this nigga not good for you, but y'all might resonate and y'all might. It's trauma bonding. It's a lot of things that you might.
It's
learn to love
codependent,
somebody off
interdependent.
of. You know what I'm saying? And when you learn and when you grow, you learn that this is really not good for me. No, you're not bad, but you might be for somebody else. And I'm finna go to my next step, and you can't come with me.
You might have been for me for 10 minutes.
That part. I might have liked
Or a
you.
year, or however long. People
People
have been in a relationship for 16 years, 25 years, and
And
said, you know what, I'm done.
This is it. It's
So,
ran its course.
Yeah. It's not good or bad.
yeah,
It's
I
about
agree.
I'm growing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let me grow and glow? Or are you gonna, like try to hold me back and not? Because that's what it gets to.
I'm honest with myself, and I'm honest with others.
That's what it
And
gets
sometimes even when it comes, I'm not gonna say everybody, but I feel like sometimes even when it comes to the shiesty shit, that if you're giving me a certain vibrations, you're in the same household, you guys are with each other 24/7. Your vibrations are eventually going to become one vibration. You guys are gonna move on the same accord. You go to work at this time, I get up to do this at this time. We know each other's cycle, each other's patterns. So of course, when we're in the same household all the time, and I start feeling like you're doing something, of course most of the time they like to say, oh no, you're tripping, you're crazy, I'm just doing this, I'm just doing what I say I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Think about the vibrations when we just on the same
On the
level
same
together,
page at the
chilling
same
all the time.
time.
Like you switch something, and I know because we have a routine.
And that's
when
why I
it
feel like
comes.
when people start being shiesty and I match your shiesty energy, I'm just matching vibrations with you. I'm just on the same accord as you are. So the accord you're on is you cheated on me, and even emotionally, the vibrations switch up when emotions come into play with it and everything.
And on the guy side, let's not just talk vibrations when you're
Did
trying
you
to call
think
me a
about
whore.
me?
Were you thinking about the vibrations when you were acting weird and I felt that vibration?
Did you think about the vibration when you were in the vibrations?
Right,
like
no,
you
wasn't
messing with
thinking
somebody
about
else?
it then.
And that's the biggest thing for me. Should I think about how you feel when I'm doing something right that is gonna hurt your feelings? Even though in your situation you did not think of me the same way. And again, a lot of it ties to emotionality. I'm very emotional. I think I do things based on how I feel in that moment. I am that type of person. So if I feel like you played in my
You are the
face,
stereotype. You are the reason why niggas are scared for us to cheat. They be like, oh, you do it with your heart. And it's bitches out here that could do it and not give a fuck, okay?
And not
might
get no
be us over
fuck.
here on this couch, okay?
Mhm.
I don't have to love you
I do.
to
You
come.
know what I mean?
get
My heart be in it
socks
because why did
right
it be mostly the
Fuck your
feelings
heart,
be
leave it
hurt.
at home. No.
The feelings be hurt. So I just feel like you left your heart at home when you did your due. I left it at home. Yeah, when I get back home, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. We can figure out that accord later. Just
But ain't nothing
like
wrong
we
with that.
figured out yours
Yeah.
when you did yours. We came back and figured out how to become one. So why is it just the double standard of the girl can come back and forgive,
I think
but the guy can't come back and forgive?
You guys
There's so many
feel
videos.
there's a double standard.
We feel.
But you don't have to have a double.
You don't have to do. I'm gonna
This-
say
this-
that.
this is
You don't
what
have
I'm
to.
saying.
Yeah.
I feel like the world that y'all kind of box relationships in is very small.
Who
I'ma
boxed
tell
anything?
you why.
Nothing
because-
we're saying
I've
sounds
been
in
in
the
the whole
box. This
12
all sounds like something
relationship.
bitches would not say.
Yeah, this sounds all because there's been no like upsides. You haven't been able to give me the good and bad, the balance. To show
You
me
asked
give me-
about why we pick bad people, so we tell you.
No. I'm saying, but you
Ain't no good answer in that.
No, there's some good answers.
Well-
but I'm saying what in your guys' answers through all this whole conversation we've had, there hasn't been quite a balance. It's just that the man's doing this, the man's doing this, the man's doing this. But like, all right, if this nigga's doing this, can you tell me? Can you give me a list of all the good qualities a man do?
I can't. And when I was on here,
what do you mean, a man?
You know, when
What
I
are you
was on
talking
here,
about?
I also said, oh, he takes care of
Who,
his
Denzel?
kids.
Yeah, you gotta
He
take care
pays
of
the bills. You know, I said he provided financially very well. He loves his daughter. There's nothing really wrong with him on the outside. On the outside to another man, he seems like the perfect man, of course. Taking care of the bills, taking care of his kids. But when it comes to a partner, he's not a good partner. That's all that was. I feel like I don't care if other people think it's far-fetched what I want in a relationship for a man to just be in the household, just be with me. You know, we have the natural, the
They trying to be cute eating chicken.
I'm
Eat
so sorry.
that shit. Eat that shit. Eat that shit.
I'm looking at Mimi over there talking about
It's good.
she peeling it off like street cheese. Girl, eat that chicken. Okay.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like I loved him. You know what I mean? He was cool. He was cool. You know, the money was good. He took care of his daughter. Just wasn't romantic with me, and he wasn't very sweet with me. I'm a very sweet girl. I feel like I'm soft-hearted. So I either need someone who look hard on the outside but really a big old bear, or you just need to give what you give. Be transparent with me. I don't know. That's all I can ask for.
A good man is a good
you know
man.
What I mean?
You literally do not have to name off the checklist of a good man. That's a trick
They wanna
question.
hear
A
it,
good
so
man,
they
right?
keep
A
track.
good man is a good man. You know
And you
what I'm
can't put him in a box. You can't put a
Why
good
do
man
you
in a
wanna
box.
hear about how he's good if he's done bad?
You can't put
Like,
it.
why
You
I
can't
do
put a
that?
good.
It can't
You
be
can't
bad
put a
and
good man in a box.
You really get what I'm saying, but I'm letting him go ahead. Something I'm telling
He's saying it went over all of our heads.
Look, y'all. Look. So, we've been talking about relationships. We've been talking about loyalty. We've been talking about cheating. We've been talking about basically, you know, how do you know? We've been talking about how do you know?
Be a segment called "Let's Get Ratchet."
You know what I'm saying? So this next segment is called "Let's Get Ratchet." And being that it's called "Let's Get Ratchet," we want to talk about them gray sweatpants, y'all. I want to talk about the gaydar, and I want to talk about how do you know that somebody is packing? You hear me? How do you know that somebody is packing in them gray sweatpants? You understand what I'm saying? Or in them basketball shorts.
In the wintertime, and I still want to see that print. The fuck.
What time?
In the wintertime. In the wintertime when it's cold.
What
I
you mean
want
when
to
it
see what
show
you
up?
wear.
It's still big.
Yeah.
What you mean, St. Louis? What you mean, St. Louis?
You already know, St. Louis.
It be cold out there.
It get cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah, so what you talking about?
So I'm just saying, I need to see that print when it get freezing ice cold. I still
Right,
want to
it's
see that
big
print.
all the
Let me
time
see.
She said it better not
Detroit.
shrivel up. That's what she said. She said it better not shrivel up. It's there to still be
It's
slang.
still there. Okay.
I've dealt with tall people. I've dealt with short, like not dealt, but like I've been around dudes who are tall and short. I feel like they trick you. How they look, I feel like in their
The
demeanor.
shoe size don't matter?
No.
You been a 6'7" dude with a little penis.
Hell yeah.
I didn't. When did I say? I said
met
no. Wait. Hold on. That was very.
You said he be lying. He be lying. It's a trick.
I met a fat guy with like an 8-inch, and I'm like,
Really
oh, you must have been
large.
skinny before. Like someone must have had
Uh-huh.
you must have been depressed. You been eating a lot.
Oh my God. Remember when I told y'all that one dude I broke up with was fat when I was in middle school? But I learned different. Like you
Alright,
said.
so if you was to
niggas
create
used
a
to be skinny.
stereotype,
I learned
And
different.
got fat.
But it's still big.
if you was to create a prototype of like niggas that you have ever dealt with, who has the biggest dick? The big tall niggas, the fat niggas, the skinny niggas, the short niggas.
The tall, skinny niggas.
Tall, skinny niggas be having fat dicks. Some of them got skinny, long dicks. And that shit feel like a pencil, and that shit hurt. But
Not a pencil.
I don't want the pencil. But there is some tall, slim, slender dudes,
Yes.
and it
Third
come like you obese.
I don't know. Like I've had multiple scenarios. I'm not. I think like height for
She's
me
dating.
doesn't matter.
She was
when I
dating.
was seeing what they were giving. Like for me, I didn't see.
have to find
it's
out what she
usually the
likes.
ones who be like average height for me. Well, no, because it just really fluctuates. For me, it's 50-50. Like I didn't have some short ones who were really like surprisingly packing. Yeah. A lot of the ones over 6 feet are always packing, so I really never have to worry about those. You know what I mean? Like the short ones, they trick you. They trick you. Like every short one, I thought was like, oh no. It don't matter what race they are either. It don't matter. The short ones sometimes too. I don't like short guys. When I say short, I'm talking about like 5'10" because I'm 5'8".
now, yeah.
I'm 5'8".
Okay, yeah.
So 5'10" to
Are
me,
you
5'9". I'm tall.
Damn, I never knew.
6 and
I never knew.
It's too short. 5'7" and under is too short.
And for me, 5'9" is like the bare butt minimum I would go. Like
The bare butt.
Like I could not go.
Shout out to all my
5'9".
short dudes because short dudes be packing too.
Yeah, I be
And I'm gonna just show y'all some love, period, because they do be packing.
Tall, skinny.
And they can climb a tree.
I got a question.
And they can eat pussy real good.
I got a question. So we are planning on doing a YouTube video, gray sweatpants.
He's playing.
Me and him playing.
I want to see the
Who's down for it? Raise your hands.
What do you mean? What is it?
So it's gonna be, we're gonna get 20
We
guys.
judges
Almost like 20
Gray
versus
sweatpants.
1.
Y'all
We
got
judging niggas in
y'all got, so
sweatpants.
it's gonna
Let's
be,
get it.
it's gonna be, you can't see their face or their body, just the
They
gray
better not be
sweatpants.
ugly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
And you gotta
very
pick
low.
Who you think is
Hey,
packing?
Just from the gray sweatpants.
You gotta have some type
How
of
we
fine
gonna
shit in
find
the
out?
video.
That's
That's
right
what
or
we,
wrong?
that's what we asked.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of old niggas.
We gonna ask Vivica Fox.
How will we find out? Do we have them like do jumping jacks?
No, we gonna
That
have.
new dance that they doing in New Orleans. When they be like,
Jumping jacks. They make them dance, ask them
We're gonna send him as an
Make them
elephant.
trip out.
and then, yeah,
Make 'em
that's
trip
how we
out.
gonna
That's
find
all I
out.
need.
We
That's all
gotta
I
do
need
it
to know.
without touching them.
Trip
That's
out.
the
We gonna
trip
turn him
out.
into an elephant.
So can we see somebody do the trip out? Because I don't know what that is.
What's the trip out?
I think I
Yeah,
can do it with
I
a
don't
belt.
either.
Do it.
What is it?
It's the, I got a belt on. Oh, I'm tall. See, I told you I was tall. Hold on. Let's
What is it?
That's the nigga that is the
Oh, that's that Orlando Brown. No, not Orlando Brown.
I did.
There you go. Trip out.
What's his
They
name?
gotta do the trip out.
They gotta do the trick
New
out.
Orleans.
Trip out.
What's his name? That's dating
I want her
Nuno
to
from
make it
Baddies.
clap.
That ran off the field. Something Brown.
I want her to make it clap. I want him to jump in.
You got it from Rocco.
So you guys
He do a little
have.
dance.
So we need to have a pool of guys. So we gotta create a fire.
I want her that
and
shit
some
clap.
guys.
Are you gonna
Oh
have
my
every
God.
race?
We gonna need
every
security.
flavor.
Yeah.
You gotta
We
have
gonna
every
need
flavor.
security
And they can't be
guests.
ugly. You gotta get a couple. Wait.
We don't know. How will we know if they're ugly?
It don't. Ugly niggas got the
We
best
gonna need
dick.
security because niggas are sensitive.
Ugly niggas got the best dick.
You trying to say I'm small, shorty?
I can't get it up.
Right,
for
nigga
ugly
gonna try
man.
to
Ugly
fight
niggas
because
got the
dick
best
little.
dick.
That ain't my fault, nigga.
Shout out to all my ugly niggas.
I can't do it.
Shout out to
Ugly niggas got the best dick. I kid you not.
But I ain't
What's
fucking
ugly?
Ugly.
What's ugly to you guys?
Like describe your type.
Bad
head
on
to
the
toe.
eyes.
Head to toe. Describe your type. Like if you had a perfect man, head to toe.
Like if you could tell God to send you a partner,
Like a
what would you
package.
tell him?
I don't know what
Like
it
a
looks
chicken
like.
bone?
I don't know what it looks like.
Please help me.
I think
It's my last.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not pressed on like.
I don't know,
that.
but
I
Cause
think
I done had some beautiful niggas, some all type of, you feel me? Like,
Oh,
that don't mean they're gonna
but
treat
I
you
think
right.
it's, I think
don't
it's
know.
ugly when nigga got them yellow eyes. Like nigga, are your kidneys dying?
You could be fine as hell and have an ugly attitude, and that make you ugly. So let's not
Really?
get confused.
Yeah, they make you ugly.
You guys like dark skinned guys with dreads?
Oh, I like them dark. I ain't
See,
gonna
that's
lie.
what I mean. Like,
I'm light skinned. I like them dark.
I don't know.
I like them all.
I used to like them light skinned like me, cause I always wanted my baby to have good hair, cause I was young.
That's the
You know what I'm saying, and nice eyes, and I got that on both. I got both of my sons is good hair, nice eyes, but I don't want no light skinned nigga. I want them melanated. I'm just gonna tell you that.
I like all type, but I don't want a light skin guy either.
I've dealt with the light skinned guy.
I prefer.
They really act like Drake for real.
I'm about to say,
They really act like me.
All that light skin.
They really act like me.
I don't like that light skin.
No, they do. They act like me. Like I literally talk
And
to
they
them.
act like pretty boys. And I already said that.
And
in
he
the first episode,
was.
I
He
don't do pretty
was.
boys.
He was my.
But
He
they
was
be so
pretty.
cute. Like, oh, you so
They
cute.
are so
Right.
cute.
They
So
are cute.
like-
Like, oh, you so cute.
Like a baby.
And soft.
I like
Right.
baby faces, so
No, fuck
Now
all
listen,
that.
you can go to Detroit and get a baby face, and they're not like a pretty nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I like
all
that.
the niggas in
Like-
Detroit. All the niggas in Detroit got baby faces, like, and obviously New Orleans too. You seen Ralph 09? Like he like, okay, but he grown.
Shout out to my Saints. Who that nation?
I feel like if I had to say a rapper who like I thought was very attractive, I don't find none of the rappers attractive but Huncho. I think it's the height. What he like
not
6'6",
ugly.
Huncho?
like
No, he's not
6'7",
bad,
like
but-
6'5" or something.
Yeah, that nigga like them is almost.
I think they say my baby look
Yeah,
like his baby.
I think that's why.
They're not. He not ugly, but
I think it's the height in the voice. Like I like deep voices. I like height, deep voice, height, and I don't discriminate. I feel like I've talked to like every race. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Yeah.
So I got a question. So you dealing with a guy, and you find some disturbing stuff in their phone. I'm gonna leave it there. You guys take it.
I found disturbing stuff in my man's phone before.
Oh, she took the bait. What is it?
No, it was what I told him. I told you yesterday. Hell no, it was
so
disturbing.
You really know the tea.
It was disturbing, and I moved forward from it. I didn't leave him. I'm gonna be transparent about it, but
okay, Rashida.
I love you. I didn't leave, but I did eventually. I did eventually. For me, it was, I don't want to be like, when I have my child, I'd expect to have my child with one person. I don't want another nigga. That was my issue. Like, I was very stubborn on I wanted the family, I wanted the house, I wanted the picket fence life. So when it came to talking to another nigga, I'm gonna exhaust every opportunity that I can with you before I say I'm gonna leave you, especially since I have a child with you. You're gonna get, if you're talking about the like stereotype girl who forgive a nigga, that was me with him because I have a child with you. I'm gonna give you more chances than I would an average nigga. You know what I mean? So at that time, that was my mindset. Now, you know, I could give, you know, I care a little less about it. I have a little more self-respect for it. But before that time, I had left my toxic household to go with him. So I went from toxic to toxic. Which toxic should I choose? Right. The one over there that I really don't fuck with, or this one that's like semi-okay for me? You know what I mean? Right. So that's what I went through. Which toxic? So I chose his, and then it was kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. Mm-hmm. I got used to his toxic. Okay. It was normal. You know what I mean? So I was like, cool. I forgave him. But after a while, of course, you can start to tell, oh, that's not normal. How you're kind of rude to me and you think shit is funny. Oh, that's not normal. You know what I mean?
Was he gaslighting you?
I think I'm a very good gaslighter, but I also think I'm very naive when it comes to believing people too. Like, I forgive people quickly, and I also think like, I wouldn't do that to me, so why would you do that to me? You know what I mean?
Oh, please.
That's how I think. That's
like
how I used to think.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't
but
do that.
You know, I think different now. But yeah, and that's why when he was asking all those questions about like the people you find, he found me a gem. I didn't cheat. I didn't do nothing. I came straight, like super girl, Christian household based. Like, I'm sorry, Christian household based. Thank you. But yeah, I just. He kind of ruined me, I felt like, and then in return, I kind of ruined him a little bit because once I cheated, he kind of stopped being like how he was, and when he cheated, I completely stopped how I was, and it kind of was a conflict. Then of course you get to that why wouldn't you both be normal and not?
Would you say that you guys still needed to? Would you say that you guys still needed to learn yourselves?
I think
before like giving yourself to somebody in that way, shape, or form. You know, some people don't get married, or some people don't call themselves committed until certain ages, and sometimes, you know, depending on where you come from, you're rushing into a relationship, you're rushing into a commitmentship, and things like that. Will you say that like you guys were too young? Like, you guys were not ready. Like, you needed to still.
I'm 21. And
you needed to still get to know yourself.
But the biggest thing for me was he didn't tell me that he had just got out of a relationship. Like maybe a couple months ago.
They never
he didn't tell me. I had to go through his phone and find like their old sex videos.
But guess what? They don't even look at it as like how we would like, okay, you was just trying to find a rebound. Nigga, really act like some shit didn't happen. You was just in a relationship.
And now you're making me think a girl who don't got a rebound to go to, I don't have an ex. Exactly. My parents didn't let me date, so you're my first man. So for me to have to find that, I was very like, oh well, what the fuck?
Did you date when your parents didn't let you date?
No, I did not. I was very respectful. I went to school with my brothers. They were football players, knew everybody on the football team. That's the only niggas I want to date. So no, I didn't date. I ain't dating.
You wanted football players?
I don't want nobody from ROTC. No disrespect, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want nobody else. Like, the people who gave athletic and could lead and dominating, of course they play sports. Either they play soccer, basketball, football, and any sports was off limits with my brothers in school.
Would you consider drug dealing a sport?
No. Oh my goodness. I don't get down like that.
I'm just saying.
I don't get down like that. I can't do it.
The South Central.
They might have to work with their nunchucks. Okay?
I'm just saying.
I feel like
they put it in. They put in that work.
Criminals, like a criminal sport. Like, you know, I feel like they really be doing their thing though, because I couldn't do it. I don't have the heart for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look around over my shoulders every 2 seconds and like, is this op over here? Is this op over here? You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with that.
So you know what an op is?
Yeah, I know the terminology. If I'm sitting next to you talking that shit, I'm gonna know what you're saying. I'm not gonna look like it, but nigga, I know what you're talking about, and I like it like that. I like to look like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know the lingo, and I don't, you know, I can do a code switch for that ass. You know what I mean? So I just feel like with shit like that, you know, just it's vice versa. What you give out, you will receive. You cheat on me, you will receive cheating in advance. One of them days, it's gonna come. I didn't do it for a long time in the beginning, but don't do nothing to me. I just feel like in the beginning I was very sweetheart. Don't do me like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But when you get to shit like that, it just, you gotta switch shit up. I don't know.
So how many chances are too many in a toxic relationship?
Oh, honestly,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. I honestly feel like, okay, with me, 3 chances is already too many, but I feel like as more chances that you give that person, they start to lose respect. So it's just like that one chance should really be enough, honestly.
Yeah.
But in reality, we do give like more than 2 chances because we like to ignore that red flag, you know, and try to dig deeper to find out, you know,
I feel like
how toxic can it be and can I come up out of this?
Yeah, I feel like if you give more than one chance, then you just need to be cheated on some more. You just need to be disrespected some more. You just need to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you leave and, like, completely, like, no contact, really be done with a person, they show you a whole nother side. That same one you was getting the first 30 days, that nigga come back. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
So, and it's like, okay, so now I see that you have that, so you one of them ones that want to play games. So now it's up to me to decide, do I want to play these games with you, or am I just going to move on? One chance is really like, now that I'm grown, one chance is enough. I ain't going to say I haven't. Yeah. Back in the day, gave multiple, but now that I'm like, on what I'm on, no, nigga can't play me more.
I feel like it goes back to the, stay with them until you hate them. Like, I can't even put a number on it, because it'd be little shit I forgive that led up to the big shit coming like out and being what it was.
I wouldn't say there's a number.
Yeah, like,
but I would say, like, set your boundaries from the start, you know? Sometimes there are certain boundaries that you could set from the start that you just know, certain things that you would tolerate, certain things you would not tolerate. You know what I mean? And if you're young, or if you are just constantly growing, you know what I'm saying? You don't even necessarily have to be young. It just could be, you know what, tomorrow I might wake up and I might want to fucking get on an airplane and go out of the United States. You get what I'm saying? I just felt like that today, and I can do that type of thing, so I'm doing that, you know? And you need somebody that's going to be right there by your side that's with that. You know what I'm saying? They're with your evolution, with you growing, with you evolving. And sometimes you can't be so quick to just be like, you know, that person is not for what you're for. If you know that you're a constantly engaged person that's engaged in growing and learning new things, and they may not be like that. You get what I'm saying? They may have just only fell in love with the person that you introduced them as, you know, and that mean like some people may call you fake for that. Some people may say it's not necessarily a code switch, you're fake. You know what I'm saying? But for a woman like me, it's like, I'm always growing, so don't get comfortable with who I was yesterday. Don't get comfortable. My loyalty is my loyalty, and certain things, you know, still stand as far as my roots, as far as, you know, how I govern what I do. But yeah, you might see me dressing like this, and you might see me with some baggy sweats. It's no difference.
Same person.
So I got a question.
Of course you do.
What is this question? Is it a question or interrogation?
Or interrogation.
Yeah, let's hear the question.
Oh, fuck y'all this.
Oh,
all right.
Narrow it on, Sonny.
You know
Do you guys have a problem with picking good friends?
No.
As
Wait.
women?
I would say no, but
Pick a good friend.
That's a catch-22.
I don't have a lot of friends anymore but it's by choice.
And that comes with life, yeah.
Me, I had a friend like in high school, and we was like really super close. But I just realized as we got older, like I had a daughter before her too. Like she eventually had a kid like after like mine was growing up already. But we had the reason we fell out was so petty. Like it was like something that when I realized it, I was like, okay, if you would get upset over that type of thing, then we're not on the same spectrum. Because why would you get upset about that? Like it was something so minuscule, and I had to stop being friends with her because I was like, oh, okay. And she was like one of those type of people where if we wanted to go out, it was me driving and me taking her. And
I drove everywhere. I always had a car since 16.
I was okay with that, but after a certain while, and then she would get upset sometimes when I don't want to take her to places. And I was like, well, I got a kid and I gotta go to work and I got a nigga in the house and I got bills to pay. You know, I can't be with you 24/7. She was one of those people who was like, when I call, let's go. You know what I mean? And I was okay with that for the first couple of years. Like I stayed friends with her. She's the one who blocked me. Like I don't know. I have like a really bad thing with forgiving people.
As you get older, you don't have to necessarily like run into those things. That just means like you were still in a place where you're learning yourself. You know what I'm saying? So what you put up with when you guys first became friends was okay. You get what I'm saying? But like you said, you had a daughter. You know what I'm saying? You had responsibility. She didn't have that daughter. The fuck, when she met you, girl, you didn't have no kids, or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, you guys have more time for each other, but it's things like that take place where it's like, okay, I have to split my time, I have to balance my time, and granted, friendships are important, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put you in front of myself, and I'm not gonna put you in front of my kid, and I'm still learning me, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you know whether a friendship is gonna stand the test of time, is because you know, some people are just there for a season or a reason.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That just means that relationship was just for that time, you know? So it's no need for nobody to have ill feelings or bad will against each other. Just, you know, hey, we still cordial. I'll still put you on if you into that area, but no forcing.
For me, people would be like, well, I ain't even gonna say people, I'm gonna say my baby daddy, because he the one that said, like, we were together for 8 years, so he came in and he saw me, like, have friends and all this and all that, and as I started doing things, like, people start getting cut off, and for me, all my friends come in different shapes, sizes, jobs, everything, but when you are a friend to somebody, you have to be considerate of everything, their lifestyle, what they do, who they are, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will call you, first thing they do on the phone, gossip. Or sometimes people call you, first thing they do, pour all their problems on you. And you'll get to a point in life, you're like, I love you to death, but I could love you from a distance, and you don't have to have that title as a friend anymore, because you're not being a friend to me. Same reason why Jocelyn beat up Carly. She wasn't being a good friend. You think you're being a friend, but you're not being a good one, because you're not considering, I don't want this negativity. So yeah, people get cut off, and I don't walk around with an entourage. I got a couple people, you feel me? I can count my friends on my hand, and I love it that way. And when we pop out, we on the same type of time. I don't have to question them. I would never embarrass them, and they'll never do it to me.
And the friends I got now, maybe it's because I'm older, but they got more of their shit together. You know what I mean? Like, and at a young age, my parents already taught me how to get apartments. Like, anytime my mom did something, she explained to me how she did it, whether it was getting an apartment, whether it was putting in an application, figuring out how to do a credit card. She taught me how to do that young, so I was already laced on some of that stuff. So I had my first apartment 18, boom, done, I'm out the house. So when I have friends coming to me not on the same accord and then getting upset at me for stuff that is out of my control, and then I even ended up moving like right down the street from her at one point, so I could be closer to her and she could just come to me. Girl, you could walk to my apartment. You know what I mean?
A very considerate friend.
And that was when we went through it the most, because it must have been because we was too close. You know, I'm really a friend. Like, how do y'all feel about contacting your guys' friends every other couple? You know, not like I can't text you every day, but you know when I text you, it's like back to how it normally is. That's how the friends I have now. And they work. They got their own apartments. They got their own cars. They doing their big one. And they're okay with me not being able to talk to them 24/7. Like, I can text them in 2 weeks, hey, how you doing? You want to go out? Yeah, cool. What we got going on? You know what I mean? I can't text you every day. Like, I'm clingy with my nigga, but when it comes to my friends, I'm not clingy. Like, I have my own shit going on. Sometimes, even when I be going through situations, I don't like to tell my friends everything I go through either, because some of that shit is for you to hear, and some of it sometimes is
I'm
just
clingy with certain friends.
Certain friends, yes.
Like my best friends, because I got like 3 of them. My best friends, I'm clingy with. Like, we don't talk all the time, so don't get me wrong. If we don't talk for a couple of months, I'm not mad or nothing like that, because I understand. Exactly. I've already been knowing them. I know the dynamics of their lives. But sometimes I need those friends. You know what I'm saying? And they may not necessarily be available at the times that I need them. And it hurts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. It hurts because it's like, I wish I could call them. I wish I could vent to them. You know what I'm saying? And like, don't get me wrong, I'ma pray, I'ma talk to God, I'ma vent to God, but sometimes there's certain friends around you that you may not necessarily want to pour all of this out to that friend.
But the ones that you do want to pour into, consider them and think about what they need to pour. And maybe they don't want to pour with you, that's why you ain't got that phone call yet. But when you feeling like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people are out of reach because they need to recoup, decompressing. You feel me? Be able to be that cup for other people to, once again, you feel me? Like, and sometimes, because I am that friend that I love my people to death. And since I moved here, I'm still technically new here, like 3 years in. So I'm meeting
3 years in. Shout out to the big
shout out to 3 years.
So I'm still meeting people, and the new people that I meet, they don't know me, so they mad that I'm not, you feel me, tapping in back to back to back. Like, that was never.
No, the new people can never.
You know what I'm saying? Like, So, but I've met some people that have been able to deal with how I tap back in. You know what I'm saying? Or when we see each other, we back on the same accord.
But there may be some new people that do hit it off.
Life
like
been life, and bro, what you want me to tell you? You feel me? I'm moving and grooving the same way you moving and grooving. That's what happened. Ooh. But you want us to be a problem? Now we in person, or we what up? You feel me? And we
like she from LA.
I'm from the D. You feel me?
She sound like she from LA, moving and grooving.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to all my
you know that's our cousins over there, the Bay and all
Shout
that.
out to all my movers and groovers.
Shout out to my cousins in the
South
Bay.
Central, you hear me?
But yeah, I agree. Yeah, for me, I don't know. I be going through the motions. Sometimes I barely be there half of the time. Sometimes.
Yeah, you know, I am that friend that just be going ghost.
I just be like,
with my own shit. Like I don't need y'all to worry about what I got going on because I don't know what y'all got going on, and I don't want to pour that into y'all. So it's just like, I'm good over here. Let me handle what I got going on. If it get too bad, I know how to reach out, you know. But I'm finna solitude myself. It's hell.
But lots of times, that's some toxic ass shit. You hear me? Lots of times when you neglect your friendships for your relationship because that's all you see.
Relationship with who?
Relationship with somebody I got going on what I got going on. That means that I got going on.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Right. You got going on what you got going on, not just with yourself, your dude, your kids, your close family shit. Lots of times people can not pour into certain relationships because they can only see what's right in front of them. That don't mean that you don't have the certain type of respect, the certain type of loyalty, the certain type of people that would know you without you even telling them anything. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say sometimes I even corner myself off to myself and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I just only need to be by myself. But sometimes them times when I need to be by myself, sometimes I need certain people to remind me of who I really am or what I really stand on, where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when like you move from state to state, like you don't see Detroit no more. You don't see California no more unless you're traveling back to that. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to basically navigate these streets, navigate these type of people from their walk of life and fit in, get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes like you need to basically be in tune with where you came from. Certain friends that could relate to what you can relate to. Certain family members that could relate to what you can relate to. It don't.
You're saying you be getting homesick as hell.
No, I don't get homesick.
Cause I'm sure like
I don't get homesick.
I know how to heal alone in the dark. Like just give me
I don't
a
get
few
homesick.
days and I'm just.
I just feel like I'm not like that personable. Like don't get me wrong. Like I have a lot of homegirls that we be going out. Like I just went out of town with one of my homegirls. I had another one of my homegirls who just went on the show. Like we be talking,
I do
but
have
we
a
just
question
don't talk.
though. So what is a
day.
red flag for like close friends? Like what would you call a red flag?
I've had a homegirl who like blew my phone up one time when I told her that I wouldn't be available to do something.
You're out.
Like don't blow my like after the first. I feel like me comfortably 2 calls, 3 maybe. I just feel like you're doing too much. Like don't call me that much. Like
how do you separate relationship as far as like you being with a person clingy and your relationship with your friendship clingy? Because if you a clingy person and you like things to be clingy, sometimes that shit could clash.
I just don't fuck my friends. So I have a different relationship that I would have with someone I'm fucking and like a friend. Like for friends, for me, I have 3 brothers. They're all my best friends. There's nothing I wouldn't tell my brothers. There's nothing I wouldn't tell my mom. When I have stuff that I really need to vent and I really need to get out there, I go to my mom or I go to my older brother or maybe my younger brother, depending on their schedule.
Does
you know
fucking
I mean?
just make you clingy? Because I didn't say anything about fucking.
I know we're not.
Wait a minute, man.
I got one.
I don't even know. For me, I think.
No, I'm slow.
I think if you want all my attention and you want me to be on you 24/7, you have to be fucking me. Like if you're just like a homegirl, I don't see you calling me and blowing my phone up like a nigga would, and me blocking you, and then you text me on another number. Like
the fuck?
It's like, oh shit, okay, you might want to be more than a friend then.
Yeah, I'm scared of friends like that. I'm scared
you
of
kind of scaring me now.
Do that.
I don't know, and I'm strictly dickly. So when bitches start doing that to me, I'd be like, oh no.
I'd be like, oh, what type of time you're on? You're getting blocked, ma'am.
I had a girlfriend
I
one
love
time,
females.
and that's how she
I
acted.
love females. Like they're very gorgeous, but girl,
it's only about 2 people that can blow my phone up. That's on period. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
I literally done had to tell.
Nah, her trying to
friends,
slide the
like,
chicken.
She didn't get no chicken, y'all.
oh, I'm finna get one.
She didn't get
I
no
was finna
chicken.
get water too. Actually.
Look, y'all.
I literally done had to tell friends like, look, I'm not your nigga. You feel me? Call your nigga and argue with him, or like you're expecting too much out of me as a friend. And these are people with men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your man.
With a nigga. Thank you. Like, I done had a homegirl. She wanted me to do some crazy shit. Like, I have a child. I think she wanted me to fight somebody for her.
So is it best to just hang out with people that's in a relationship like you or single like you?
Because it's best to hang out with strong-minded people.
Huh?
Let's hear that story.
Shut up, Sonny. You just want to be messy.
We gonna pour some water on me.
I can't tell the story, but she wanted me to do something she wouldn't do herself. So don't ever ask me as a friend to do something that I know if I asked you, you would tell me no. Right. Don't ever. Yeah, I find that so disrespectful. Don't ever ask me to fight nobody. Don't ever ask me to do nothing. And when it comes to fighting, I'm okay. I'll fight somebody with you. You feel me? If she's trying you. If you're trying to fight somebody that, yo, nigga... Like, that's,
like,
you know,
like, add up in the Mac,
we gotta be out in public. I ain't doing no premeditated, all that extra shit.
First of all, I could fight, and I'm not doing no, you don't fight, and I could fight, so you starting shit, and you getting yourself into a situation that you can't get your own self out of.
Thank you. That's what I mean.
We're not doing that.
If we out in public and some shit pop up, we scrapping, but don't call me talking about, you just got your ass beat, come pull up. Call your cousin.
Scared. No, right.
And you finna be right back with the nigga.
You feel me?
Right back with the nigga the next day.
And like, the crazy part, she wanted me to fight her nigga's mom.
No. Leave me out of it.
And I told her, I said,
get somebody else to do it.
I didn't even say bitch, you're tripping. I said, friend.
I would have pulled up.
Your nigga's gonna hate you. You know that, right? That's your nigga, right? You love that nigga. He's gonna hate you. Just be responsible about the situation. And she ended up getting pregnant by the man. So I saved you really from doing that embarrassing ass shit. Mind you, we're grown now. At that time, I think I was 20. She was 22. We're grown now. We don't need to be. What do you need to fight her with the mama for? And you live with her.
The best thing to do is stay out of people's drama, because you will always be the one looking dumb in the end. Because they're gonna get back cool, especially if it's some family shit or friend shit. It don't matter. Stay out people shit.
And that's the mama. So I just felt like
kid dynamics for that shit. Stay out of that shit too.
She's gonna end up tripping. You know what I mean? And as a friend, as being a good friend, I'm not gonna tell you, oh yeah, bitch, let's go do that. I'm telling you, don't do that. As a good friend. They want the crash outs. I don't want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. I don't know how y'all feel about like.
For the record, I ain't no clingy friend, but I fuck with who I fuck with, and I'm not no clingy person in relationships.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say this. Now.
I like who
it's
for
not
me.
That I don't fuck with the people that's clingy, but it's just more like you just gotta break to me, because I'm like real stubborn, and I gotta see that you want to spend time with me, you want to hang out, you want to be like that close friend. Because if not, bitch, I'm gonna be in my own world doing my own thing, making sure I'm good.
Yeah,
so.
I don't mind having a close friend. Like, I would love to have a genuine close friend who ain't on no weird shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Like twin flame, like,
and not even necessarily weird. I can't even explain. I'm not gonna say weird, because anybody can say anything is weird. But a genuine, real close friend, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like you also gotta teach that. You gotta teach each other how to keep each other around and set boundaries for each other to like build that relationship, to have that close.
I don't want to teach my close friend how to be my close friend.
On everything, it just clicks
on everything. It's certain things I don't. It's certain things I don't.
I mean, but certain things you can see it's a red flag in someone, and you don't want to lose them for that simple red flag. You want to work on it.
You address shit,
You know what I'm saying?
But if it comes to the point where I feel like I'm teaching you how to be my friend, or teaching you how to be my man, teaching you, you know.
Then it's forced.
I'm good on that.
Exactly, that part.
Then it's forced.
Because for me, it's like, if I meet a female, I'm not going to say I don't have a lot of female friends. I just don't have a lot of friends in general. I don't have nigga friends either. Like, I have no guy friends. But when it comes to like having female friends, we have to click the first link. Like, when I first see you, you see me, it's like we have this weird ass, like, oh shit, like, hey, how are you? You know what I mean? And then we just click. And it's just a spark. Just like how when you meet a nigga, you know, and you look at each other, you know that connection's there. You know it with a female too. Because I done went out with 2 females, and one of the females I did not fuck with, and one of them I heavily fucked with. So it was like, okay, you two are friends, but that don't mix, because if I'm friends with you and I don't fuck with her and you're friends with her, it'll like we can't have that connection. Because if I wouldn't fuck with someone like that, you know that my best friend wouldn't fuck with someone like that either. So it's just it's kind of like picking it, you know, picking out the people that are good and picking out the people that aren't good. Not everybody gonna be good, just like niggas. I feel like friends is like niggas. You lose some, you get some last.
These bitches for everybody.
Some don't last. You know what I mean? I don't know. For me,
Absolutely.
it be fluctuating.
Relationships are definitely relationships.
So what has been a deal breaker for you guys? Like, you could tell me a real story. I like talking in general, like what would be a deal breaker? Like, and we talking friendships right now. So what's the deal breaker for this close friend or a friend? You know what I'm saying? We talking about female friendships. Like,
okay,
what's a deal breaker? Like, you know what, bitch, you did too much. Like, you doing too much. I can't handle this no more.
Nigga crazy.
Nigga crazy?
Yeah, nigga crazy, and I feel like, you know, just...
What's nigga crazy? Cause I love niggas.
Nigga crazy is nigga crazy.
You with your friends and you know y'all vibing out and y'all come across a nigga and you know that the nigga vibing you out, but he also choosing and you up here like, no, look at me. You want
That's
me?
Nigga crazy?
This is me.
No.
Like no,
me?
I feel like this is nigga.
No.
You being a pick me. Like I need the attention from that guy, but you see that he choosing. So why you?
For me,
like
niggas,
let the nigga just fucking do him. He gonna be a nigga.
Yeah.
When I mean nigga crazy, I mean fucking a lot of niggas.
Me too.
That's
Nigga
what I
crazy
mean,
is
like,
if I come to spend time with you, but you gone. You're leaving me by myself and you're going to go fuck with a nigga or you're going to go fuck with another nigga, or if I'm coming to spend time with you.
What if she pull up and pick y'all up and y'all pulling up on the niggas together? I'm confused.
If we pulling up on, now that's another level of nigga crazy, but that's we both getting the niggas. We both filling out whatever. We're both getting the niggas. And I'm with that for sure.
The same mission every day though. Like, can we do some pretty bitch shit? Can we go? Can we not make it about the niggas daily?
No, but this topic is about nigga crazy.
I meant fucking niggas. Like when I say nigga crazy, what I meant was
that's where I'm at with it.
I meant you fucking a lot of niggas and you're tarnishing our name together, bitch, because we're outside together.
Oh,
so if a nigga see you,
that's like the original nigga crazy.
And a nigga like, oh, she on go. Her homegirl probably on go.
She on go too
because she always on go.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around a bitch who's known for being on go. I want us to be untouchable bitches. We walk in, they'll be like, oh, them bitches bougie.
But as you get older, you do realize that you can't control the next woman's pussy.
Yeah.
You understand?
You can't control the next nigga.
You can't control the next nigga mouth, and you can't control the next woman's pussy. I got friends that are promiscuous, and I'm just gonna use the word promiscuous. You get what I'm saying? And I got friends that are more. You know what I'm saying? Like I got different
that follow on their taxes. Okay,
I'm just saying I got
the stamp.
And then I got friends that are like wholesome into themselves, but they're man crazy. So you can say nigga, but they're their man crazy. They crazy about their man. You get me? But when you younger, it is like you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be associated with a hoe, or I don't want to be associated with somebody that's just giving their pussy out to any nigga, because then they're gonna think that I'm that type of person. Then I got certain dudes trying to talk to me, and it's like you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a friend that's nigga crazy and she on money. You understand what I'm saying? And she know how to read these niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody get over on her. She know how to have a good time with them and then not turn into no extra out shit. Exactly. You feel me? You came for the reason that you want to come for. Not fuck with those. You know what I'm saying? But
that's different, yeah.
But as far as like, I mean, can't nobody put nothing on me right now at the age that I am right now. You is you, and I'm as me. You know what I'm saying? That's on period. Your pussy got that many mouths, and my pussy got this many mouths. You understand what I'm saying? Two different pussies.
And I'm okay with, and for everybody out there, like with the people, they do what you do. But the people,
but watch my shoes.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. The people I want in my circle, I don't want to walk in. I just feel like sometimes niggas can read bitches. I feel like when a bitch walk in, I can read a bitch when she walk in, and I feel like I can know whether that bitch by how she's dressed, nigga, if you're giving it up or you're on go or not. I've been to too many places.
I disagree. I disagree. I can wear the most see-through.
Because baby, I'm gonna step out and look like
I can wear a tattoo baby. Look, y'all, I got a mesh outfit. It got tattoos all over the whole thing. You hear me? It's called Tattoo Baby. I could wear that outfit, Tattoo Baby, and not give it up to nobody. Okay. And people can feel like, damn, she coming in here, she looking as good as she looking with that body. That's been the thing since I was a young girl, since I started developing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna tell me who I'm, what and who I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Just from me expressing, I express myself as a black woman through fashion. I express myself as a black woman through hairstyles. You understand what I'm saying? Through nails, maybe a little eyebrows. I might want my shit like ink. That's what I call it. You feel me? Or lashes
with
is
that
life.
stuff, how I feel about that, with that, when I say how you're dressing, I feel like there are certain levels to it. Like when people have like the mesh outfits on, you're still semi-covered. Like I don't give a fuck with the mesh ones that are kind of see-through. You have fabric on your body. I don't give. I'm talking about the bitches that's coming out with pasties on and you got a thong on. I don't want to go out the house with you. I'm so sorry. Pasties, you can choose another friend. You know, there's plenty of bitches out there who are okay with going out with a homegirl like that. Me personally, I can dress sexy but still look like I got money with it. You know what I mean?
You don't have to have everything out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about people who are like that. And I've had friends since they were younger, you know what I mean? I'm on the younger side, so they dress a little more, you feel me? And I don't
because they trying to attract the older attention.
Attract niggas, you know what I mean? And that's
they
what I
think
mean by
that's
nigga
maturity.
Crazy. You're dressing for niggas. We're getting dressed to go out to see a nigga, not to just go out, you know what I mean? And find niggas along the way. We're just going out to solemnly look for these niggas, and that's cool. But I feel like I've outgrown that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're done with that. I have a daughter. I don't want her doing that. So I'm over it. You feel me? And that's just that. It don't always have to be clothes. Like, clothes is like, that was just an example I had in my head because I have a specific outfit in my head that I done went out with somebody before.
It makes sense
like,
now because now I'm seeing what demographic you actually referring to, and not just necessarily what a bitch do, but like literally,
Because there's bitches outside who could be half naked, and bitch, you got that on, and you look like you make money. You know what I mean? It'd be how you present yourself, how I'm looking at you. If you coming out with your hair barely done, you got pasties on, you got a little thong on, maybe some tennis shoes, the outfit looking crazy. You know what I mean?
Ooh, go to Fig.
That's
like, you know
take your ass on Fig.
Fig, but
not you. I'm talking about the girl she talking about.
I ain't from Fig,
we need to put her in the
Anyways, let's get to let's
Shout
get to more of the topics.
We on our girl talk.
We on girl talk now.
Okay.
We on girl talk
I know
now.
I wanted to ask y'all a question. I had texted it to what did I text? I know I wanted to ask something about like, how do y'all feel like? I feel like we talked about it already though. So
okay. So how about
is
this?
it desperate? Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's piggybacking off of.
Go ahead. You can put it over there.
The nigga crazy.
I'm a finicky eater.
But yeah,
chicken right there. That's big.
So do y'all think it's like desperate to? Do y'all think it's desperate to constantly looking for love? Because
and is that nigga crazy?
No.
Is that nigga crazy being desperate for love?
I look for love everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like even when I go to the grocery store, I be like, I might find my husband up in here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I might find my nigga in here. There we go. Thank you. I love love. We said this last time. Me and Mimi are lovers.
Because I'm over like, yeah, don't do too much. Because I feel like maybe you the problem if you just can't sit there and just.
He's like the younger me. I love love.
That right partner.
You can't just find the right partner.
For me, I look everywhere.
Like it's all about vibe. When I was younger, you ain't got that gift. You just ain't got that.
When I was younger, I used to fantasize about it. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna find my man in the airport today when I go on my flight.
Fuck that. That shit gonna come to me.
I love love. I still have my dream nigga in my head. I'm gonna try to find him, pieces of him. You know what I mean? He out there somewhere. I'm looking. You know what I mean? But I just
gotta go look though.
I'm always looking. That's the problem. That's why I say nigga crazy has different terms in my world. Because some of my friends could say I'm nigga crazy because I'm always looking for the niggas.
I'm nigga crazy too.
I'm nigga crazy too.
But not like that. Like I'm not always looking to fuck on some. I'm looking for the
woman for 11 years. I am nigga crazy.
I'm right nigga crazy because I think I like a nigga and if he's not right, he get left. So
okay.
I'm always looking for love. I definitely, like, I would love to be like girly and just like she is.
I know.
So when you say you're always looking for love, are you that type like you mean like you will go out with a guy on the first date and immediately be in your head like, oh, he might be the one.
Yes. I'm delusional like that.
Are y'all serious though?
I got my heart broke this year thinking like that.
Y'all don't even know this guy. It's one day.
You guys.
It's one day.
I met a nigga 2 days before Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, I cashed him out.
Oh my God! What are y'all doing?
It wasn't a lot.
What are y'all doing?
It wasn't a lot. I promise
What
you
I
I
need
wasn't
to
lying.
do is fucking
I'm saying cash him out.
Switch off.
I'm saying cash him out. Listen, I'm saying
What
cash
y'all
him out
doing?
because I went to his house.
Get the bag.
He's into like collectibles. He got like those Miss Pac-Man and like Galaga
cool.
games in his house. So I went
he's
and bought him
borderline little
like
nerd.
2 collectibles for his collection. You feel me? They like what was like 112 or something like a piece. Like nothing like major. And I bought him like
They
2
had to be
shirts.
articulated.
There was some cute shirts like
He has some good dick.
I love him.
Period. That's the only reason I'm finna be spending on some fucking nigga like.
I love him.
Now.
He was at my show last night, but I hate him.
Okay, because now I want to know.
He's forever a supporter. He's forever a supporter.
No, you already got your pants and left. Yes, he came after. He came. Yes, he came while Twista was performing. But I hate him. Like I love him, but I hate him. But he can never be my man.
I don't need
What was the question? What would you?
Yeah.
Because you talking about love. I'm like, I didn't have one where it was like after like, do we fall in love quickly after the first date?
Right.
Or something.
You was like, it was what Lacey said.
Yeah.
I do.
No, I was just saying.
You was like, she was like, do you sit at
Because
like
I don't
on a
constantly go
date?
looking for love. I just don't do that shit. So I'm just up here like trying to
after
get,
the first
like
date,
on y'all first date, y'all
No,
really be
during the date, like looking
like
at
during
the
the
shit,
date, y'all literally be in y'all head like, oh my god.
No, for real. Like I be sitting there. I sung to this.
No,
man.
because on my first date, I'm up here like, okay, nigga, what we doing? What you got for the
sung
future?
to him.
What kind of money you
Like
making?
we were drunk
The
in his car. I'm sitting on his lap. We singing to each other. Like
I fell in love with a lot of people in the car.
I was sober.
I fell in love with a lot of people in the
We were
car.
at the
Emotions
pop-up
out.
when we
Oh,
first laid eyes on each other. I walked in to get
Y'all
some
was at the
weed.
pop-up.
Yeah, shout out to the gas station, my nigga Maniana.
Shout out to my cousins that run the fucking building. Shout out to the gas station.
Shout out to the gas station. Shout out to my people.
But
You feel me?
after.
But yes, I met him at Maniana pop-up.
I met mine. You know, he was. I don't know.
Made me fucking up that chicken.
Yeah, she eating that shit.
Shout out to T's Chicken Trap. Period.
That shit.
I hear fuck. They trying to act all prissy and shit like they ain't trying to,
You
chicken
was
this
just trying
shit.
to act prissy though a minute ago. You was over here like, oh no, I see my chicken.
I ain't been hiding a motherfucking thing.
Eat that shit.
I ate 1, 2, motherfucking 3.
Can we get a competition on who ate the most chicken wings on the show?
Don't act like y'all didn't put y'all chickens in my same corner.
Get out that down.
Who ate the most chicken wings on the show?
Mimi,
How many? What's your chicken
I had my chicken count was 5.
7, girl.
6. Where y'all bones at? Where y'all bones
My
at?
bone stacked over there.
Where y'all bones at?
My bone stacked over there.
Where y'all bones at?
I got 2 bones in here.
I had 5 pieces.
I ain't even eat 6. I ate 5.
pieces? Girl, you wearing
I ate 5.
Big back.
Big bag, exactly.
Big back.
She
I ate like half a one.
I had to make sure she got her chicken.
I'm
I'm
just
just she barely
finicky.
ate any.
I'm
I was just like, oh, she
finicky,
didn't eat
like,
none, y'all.
when I drink
Fuck you talking about? I like a
eat
6
food, like, I
piece.
gotta do
I like
one
a
or the
6
other.
piece. I like a 6 piece.
Can I get a 6-piece sure?
I like a 10-piece. I ain't gonna eat it all at once, but I might eat it later.
Exactly. As soon as somebody
I'm gonna
started
eat it
talking, I
later.
grabbed another piece.
I'm gonna eat it later.
But yeah, y'all, I don't know. When it comes to stuff like that, I'm very, like I said, I'm clingy. I love. I like you quickly. That's why I can't fuck with no nigga that I can't date.
you like me
You know what I
quickly,
mean?
you're
Like,
getting blocked.
like I'm looking at you, and I know whether I want to keep you or
something
not.
wrong.
So,
My delusion with him was mutual. We both was telling each other we loved each other the same week, baby. And he bought me some shit on Valentine's too. So we had just met each other, but we were both delusional. Like the first day we met, we was out in the club. We was like Jay-Z, like Usher and Beyonce loving this club. I'm talking
baby,
about
that Delulu,
the whole club
honey.
disappeared, baby. We in there
That
just
Delulu be
dancing.
real,
Y'all don't see nobody but y'all.
That Delulu be real, honey.
It was
That's how I felt about
It was
so and
real.
so. Like I don't
real.
know. And he felt the same way. Like he talking my head up. Right. We was talking the most. And when I'm in their face, they always
And they really do
Like-
it in the face. Like he can't never not.
I like to make a guy blush when I'm in their face. That'd be my goal.
But he not my nigga no more.
I like to make eye contact.
Oh, they say it's something in my eyes.
I like to make eye contact.
They say it's something in my eyes. Eye contact get a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. They get that get you a lot of stalkers. That get you a lot of obsessions.
I thought you wanted to date
That get you a lot
but
of
we
you was
locked eyes at the
over, but they
library.
was never over.
But we
they
locked
was
eyes
never-
at the library. I thought you wanted me.
Niggas like
It was never over.
when I be shy, I don't look at people's eyes. I don't do that.
I don't look at people's eyes.
Everybody look at
I gotta
me.
get to know you.
If I like what I see,
Ooh.
I'm looking at you in your face.
Do y'all like to
If
talk?
I see you, I'm definitely feeling
Do
good.
y'all like to talk during sex? Do y'all
Oh, I
like
like
to
that shit.
talk
Talk to
during
me.
sex?
Yeah.
I'm only having sex with somebody that I really
Because I don't
want
like
to.
boring
He
sex.
hearing it.
Whoever you having sex with,
He
close or
hearing
not.
this. He hearing this.
Okay, down the line.
Y'all like to talk?
Down the line.
I like to talk.
You like-
I like dirty talk.
You like to talk?
I love
I mean,
to
I
talk.
don't even feel like you
I
gotta
like,
ask you that
Because why don't
like
you,
say
why am I
something.
just staring at you, just pounding
She
my
pointed
fucking
at me,
pussy? Like,
Lacey, and she wanted to go down the line. It was my turn.
Go, baby. We
Damn,
know
I
your
love
answer.
you.
We know your answer, Lacey.
I love you, Lacey.
I don't even talk, so y'all
Damn.
know when I say-
Okay. So we gonna start with me. We gonna go to Mozzie, then we gonna go to Lacey, and then we gonna go to
All right,
Kiki.
let's get it.
That's it. Look, now she trying to talk her shit.
Go.
Now,
You be talking.
I like to talk. You could call me the director.
Come on.
I'm talking.
We know.
No, she was
got the mic.
answering.
All right, come on, let's answer.
She said she liked to talk during the do it.
I do too.
I told y'all a little earlier,
when your
I don't
nigga
like to
moan?
keep the same energy.
You like when niggas
But I
moan?
might have to do that with
In your
Lacey.
ear?
Come on! You hear me?
on.
Now,
Hey, y'all, we in the.
I love a person that talks to me during sex. That's on period.
That's on
I don't
period.
want no motherfucking quiet,
Cause that
no
shit boring. I'm not gonna sit down and look at
like
you with a
all
dumbass
we
face,
hearing
like, what
is
you
each
doing?
other breathing. I'm hearing
To say to you.
when you out of
You like that
breath.
shit, mommy?
Now
Fuck yeah, daddy.
I want I want him to say,
You could.
do your shit, mommy. Or I want him to say like, I definitely love when you about to come and you say when you about to come.
No, can I ask
a lot of
on
men.
the male perspective though? Do
gotta
y'all
all
like when the
answer
females
first.
tell y'all to go harder or speed it up, or do y'all get offended?
Sonny.
Sonny,
I like when the females say speed it up.
you?
That's the question.
Do you like
Yeah.
getting taught during sex or you know
like
what to do?
like like when they tell you to speak, like basically how the fuck? Do you like when they take control and tell you how they want it in bed? Do you like
Yeah,
it?
yeah, but I also the type of nigga to say shut the fuck up, bitch.
I like that.
I like that.
Thank you.
I want to get disrespected, but not like that.
Now you ain't gotta put the B on there, but if you my nigga, you could say whatever the fuck you want to say. You could say he could say whatever. My husband,
What?
he could say whatever
Say whatever.
yeah.
You talking about husbands?
Yes, I'm talking about a husband.
Girl, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
No.
If
Okay,
it's
but-
my
okay,
husband, I'm the hoe,
okay,
I'm
but
the
Sonny,
mistress, I'm the
Sonny, do y'all
doctor,
get
I'm the
offended when I
nurse, I'm the lawyer, I'm every motherfucking
Okay, hold
thing.
on, but I wanna
He can
ask
call
Sonny
me
though.
Miss Officer.
Okay, but I want to
Can't
ask.
keep the.
Okay, do the guys
I'm
get
just
offended
saying.
when you tell them to go deeper? Like, do they make y'all feel insecure, like y'all not deep enough?
I don't know, cause I can always go deeper. But I feel like my girl may be watching this shit, so.
No, nigga. As many times you put us out on blast, fuck
Bad
that.
bitches after dark drinking tequila.
I mean, but if she tell it,
If you can't go deeper, then yeah, I can see how that's offensive. Like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch, that's all I got.
Like, damn, that's all I can give you. What you mean go deeper, bitch?
it's levels to this shit.
Not all I got.
It's levels to this shit on both sides. First of all, some women don't even know that there is a deeper.
Wait.
And some men don't even know that there's a certain woman
Yeah,
or
what does
somebody
go
that can
deeper
get them
mean?
that hard.
Like, you want me to lay in this motherfucker?
Go
I mean, there's
deeper,
levels.
man.
There's levels
you
to
can
your
lay in
dick.
it, lay in it,
There's
no
levels
lay
to
in,
the
no
hardness
lay
of your dick.
Go deeper.
Everybody
rearrange
shouldn't be
my
able to get you
organs.
there.
Go deeper, right, nigga.
Rearrange my organs.
All I know is what the
Straight
one
up,
question
Mozzie.
is. All I
When
know
I'm
is
standing up, something is wrong.
When I start walking,
Something wrong. Oh my God! It hurts
I
when
feel the
walk.
sex that I have for the next week. You
Yeah.
hear me?
That's what go deeper means.
But I just back to the first question they asked about
Do you like talking?
do I like talking?
Thank
I feel
you.
like that's the biggest thing for me. Like I would get so dry if a man is not in my ear. Like,
Okay.
talking up a storm. Like me personally,
You could
I need to
whisper,
hear it.
you could
Like,
say it loud.
I need the fuck in the beginning.
However,
Everybody knows what I mean.
yes.
In the beginning, he's like, oh, that fuck. Okay,
Yes.
I need that. Oh,
Yes.
I need you to be in my ear talking about you like that shit. What
With your
Sonny said-
sexy ass.
What Sonny said. I like
Yeah.
to be. I'm not gonna say degraded, but like I like to say I like to be dominated. So
Yeah.
I'm there for her.
With your
We like to be
sexy
treated
ass.
like a
Shut that
slut
shit up.
in the bedroom.
Yeah, be quiet.
Want her to be we
Yeah.
bitches, hoes.
I'm sorry,
Slut me the fuck out.
Be quiet.
I'm not gonna
Slut me
lie.
the
Talk your
fuck out.
shit.
Okay, slut
You
me
like
the-
that?
The niggas that love me the most, their sex talk turn me off. Like,
Damn.
I hate it. But like,
Cause what the fuck?
Cause damn. Cause
Me
damn,
too.
Monty, damn.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
Damn.
Me too. Give me a break.
I don't know. The
Give me a
niggas
break.
that love me the most, all they sex talk has always turned me off. But
You
the
trying to
niggas
be
that
too
I'm in love
romantic.
with- yeah. I don't like.
You trying to be too
disrespect me a
romantic.
little bit. I don't like the extra romantic sex.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, one of my
don't
niggas,
like
he
that.
said
It's
he didn't
cheesy.
want to choke me.
Choke
said
me.
He didn't want to slap me.
Right? Like I tried to
Choke
make
me.
him.
Like nigga,
I tried
Choke
to make
me.
him, and he like took his
I was
hand
like,
off. I'm
I
like,
asked
What
you.
the fuck you
I
mean?
asked you nicely.
I have too much
I gave you consent.
Hashtag no Diddy. Choke me.
Right.
Spank me. Pull my hair.
Like I like all that.
Bring the
So, like,
baby oil.
Like, please.
You know, but like I feel like another reason why I stayed with my baby daddy so long was because he knew me so well. Like, and he was with all of that. Like, he's a free freak. I love my freak. So it's just like, oh, anytime I would get mad at him, he just.
Are
knew
you
what to
still
do.
with your baby daddy?
Oh no.
Ooh,
Yeah.
my baby daddy was
that's
not
my
afraid.
baby daddy. That's all I gotta say. This is my baby daddy. What do you like? 18 years with that nigga for real. You know what I
So
mean?
you will always go back to him.
Ain't no niggas out here. Show me something good. Give me a
show me
free
something
trial or
better.
something.
Show me something better.
Okay,
I
shout out to baby daddy.
Like dating, like just court me. You know what I mean? Bridgerton's.
I didn't really
She's
date
saying
before
that she
either.
already done, you feel me, had her situations, and it's like, if I'm gonna go fuck
I'm
up
not
or if
gonna
I'm
ba-
gonna
I'm
go
not gonna-
backwards,
I'm
I could
not
just
gonna
go
bash
what
my baby
I'm
daddy.
used to.
Yeah,
I could
right,
go.
yeah.
I'm not
go
gonna
back
bash
home,
my baby
for real.
daddy in return to find another nigga.
Yeah.
He take care of his kids and he pay what he
Take
need to
care of
pay
his kids,
for.
pay his
The nigga
motherfucking
have a
bills.
But
business.
are
He
you
got his
guys
head on his
together?
No.
That's what I was
So do
asking.
you live with him?
It was the singing.
Huh?
Do you live with him?
What question?
Do
did
you
he
and your
ask?
baby
What did
daddy?
Lacey just
Are
ask
you and your?
before?
Are you and your?
What did Lacey?
Are you-
I think Lacey said something about love and relationships and happiness. Right? That's what we're talking about.
Nah.
Baby daddy.
All right.
What? That's not your business.
All right. Let's play some games.
Yeah, that's my business. That's my
No, because you
business.
said that's. I don't know. Are you
Get
right?
out her business.
Let's play some games. We ain't got no non-disclosure agreements signed.
He laughed though. I heard him laugh.
I need them sign NDAs on here.
Yo. I just want y'all to know that this is live, y'all. We ain't got no pre-rehearsals.
We live
We
in
ain't
this
got no.
thing.
We
Thank
hang
you for
out and
tuning
have
in.
lunch
Y'all know what
together.
the fuck going on,
We all
period.
been chose for this cast, and at the end of the day, we figuring this shit out together. You hear me?
With some real
Exactly.
bitches in this
Exactly.
house.
That part.
Give me some real motherfucking bitch.
Y'all get
I just feel like
Y'all get the
I love
bloopers
him.
live.
That's it. I
Period.
love him. Give me a reason not
I
to
ain't
love
gonna lie, I
that
love my
nigga,
baby
and I
daddy
won't
too.
love him. So,
Aw.
That's
you know what I
crazy.
mean?
That's deep.
Give
My
me a
baby
reason
daddy
not
put
to
a
love
gun
that
out on
nigga.
me, and I still love a
So
nigga.
you open to leave him?
That's
But I ain't with
I
him.
feel like I'm always open to greater things. That's all I gotta say.
Does he
Always.
Does he know that?
What do you
I
mean?
feel like he knows we're not on the same accord. He know that. He know we're not fully where we need to be.
Like both of y'all can talk
You
the
know what I
same
mean?
talk.
But I'm not.
We're not fully on the same accord. I just feel like I ask what I ask. If you don't give me what I ask, I will search for what I want. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
Why
be
settle?
stagnant.
That's
Give
because
me
you're
what I
still
want.
young and you still have more to grow.
What do that got to do with anything? What do age got
That-
to do with anything?
It means when you young as fuck and
Okay,
she's
Diddy,
preaching
the fuck.
what she's preaching. At the end of the day, if at my age,
Nene
if
Leakes
something
is older than you.
if something don't check off, there's certain other things that I may feel like, okay, well that balances out. I'm not really tripping. But when you younger, like she said,
Oh, no.
if you don't give her what it is that she's looking for, she's gonna go searching for that.
I'm in the middle ages. I'm not settling.
I'm in the Middle Ages
That's what
also.
I'm saying, and what I'm saying is I'm just
I'm
not
not
gonna
settling.
settle.
But I'm
for
not
someone
searching,
telling
though.
Me
I'm not
that they
searching.
can't give me what I
will.
want. You know what I mean?
I
And he
want
does
my
give me
love.
certain things that I am looking for in a partner. So it's keeping me stagnant, if that makes sense. He gives
That
me
is a crazy-
No.
he gives me what I need.
Complacency is not an option, and you're complacent, but it's literally a luxury we cannot afford. Like, get to where you need to go.
And I'm trying to figure out how do I want to go through that process. No, like as far as like the whole living thing, no, I don't. But I didn't want to say that, but like in my business, but no, I don't.
Look, you in my business.
But as far as
Don't do
like
that.
how I feel about him, he's a good dad and he provides very good. I feel like if he just gave me what the fuck I asked him the fuck to do for me,
That's all we
then
ask
we could be
for.
a
Just
perfect
fucking
fucking
listen.
family.
What is that?
Then we'll be.
He thinks it's too hard to do little shit. And I remember y'all was talking about, oh, it's not always in the honeymoon stage. Flowers, nigga. I see old bitches get flowers that's been married for hella long.
Right, why you stop
Ain't no
giving me
reason.
flowers?
We've
Why
been
did you
together
stop?
for barely
Buy it.
4.5
Is he
years.
buying you food though?
I don't give a fuck about food. That's bare minimum, nigga.
So you
Nigga, we gotta eat. You gonna feed yourself?
You gonna feed
The fuck?
yourself.
I want you
You
to
better
feed.
have flowers and food.
Nigga, make it.
Nigga, I make the dinner. Bring
It's
the fucking
five-
flowers home. What do you mean?
What
It's
$15?
5 love
$15
languages.
What $15 all he has today?
I don't know
Why?
about all that shit. I'm on crazy.
Why I gotta ride or die
Why
for
is
niggas?
$15
Spend
all
your
he
last
had?
15 on me.
On the
I
flowers.
could give a fuck. On the flowers, nigga, and make it happen for the food.
The
I don't
nigga
give
that
a
I was
fuck.
telling y'all about, he
no,
bought me
think outside the
flowers.
box. You ain't gotta even fucking
Half and half.
No, you ain't even gotta spend no fucking bread on no motherfucking flowers. Go pick that shit outside. Fucking get creative.
I saw a nigga put a poster board for $1. and put
Everybody
little
needs to have a
daisies on it.
garden.
Listen, let me tell y'all, for the guys that don't know, let me tell y'all how impactful flowers are.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tell
So-
them,
Right. Tell them, Ivy.
Okay.
Please.
Shout out to Mozzie. She finna let y'all real niggas know, okay?
So, like, besides, like, being in a club where guys can, like, buy single roses and shit like that, I had never been bought flowers before. Besides from this guy. that
I always
told
had
y'all-
like fake ones.
Besides from this guy that I told y'all that I met 2 days before Valentine's Day. So he bought me some flowers, and a bitch like me so happy because I already love
Right,
him.
that's why she's like,
so
oh.
I kept them motherfuckers in the car, okay? Every nigga I slid on, pick, whatever I'm doing through the day, who got you some flowers? What you doing with some
Yeah.
flowers? Niggas
Man,
notice the
wasn't you.
flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It may seem like a little gesture, but when a nigga do that, it means something.
It means
and
a
other
lot.
niggas knew it.
And
You know what I'm
other
saying? They
niggas
like,
see that
what are
shit.
you doing with a
They
bouquet
see
of flowers
it.
in your front seat? I'm like, shit is just
So
a
if
flower.
If a nigga can see it.
Just to ride around with the flowers.
No.
No, it's not. It's flowers.
Hell no.
Like
Hell no.
like-
I just literally never took them out the car. They was just like getting
So you
some
didn't
like.
care about them. So you didn't put them in the vase.
Nope.
You didn't put water in
Nope.
them.
I took when them bitches got crusty. I took 1 rose off the top, put it in the Ziploc bag, and put that bitch in my Bible.
See, if I got somebody
That's
some
simple.
flowers,
That's
if
good.
I got somebody some flowers and I came back 2 days later and sitting in the car, I would feel disrespected.
Well,
No.
Okay,
Because-
no.
no.
But I feel like, why would you
How
feel
much them
disrespected
flowers
then go get you a
cost?
motherfucking a vase and fill that bitch up with water and then you take care of them then?
I just feel like you feeling some type of way over some $10 flowers
Right, they fucking
shows
flowers.
me
Stop being so
how
damn sensitive.
much you give a fuck about me.
I never bought flowers that cost $10.
don't take this.
I
tip
promise you.
buy
And I
bitches
never
flowers
been
and
bought
try to hold it over
flowers
their head.
that cost $10. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if you buy,
do
Sonny, what flowers are you buying?
even if you buy a bouquet from the grocery store, that shit is never
It's $15
fucking
It's
$10.
Hey.
$15.
And
Yeah.
I say do better. 'cause
Don't
what the
start
fuck
buying
is-
flowers trying to put it over bitches' head. Leave it for the
It's
niggas
not
that
for
do it. The niggas that do it and they get it.
The
And
niggas
y'all
that
don't
get it, get it.
It's
The
no
niggas that
questions
don't.
about
Because the
it.
niggas that don't get it, y'all just do too much and
Okay.
make it weird.
Listen, it's not about putting it over their heads. Like, if anything,
Fuck the
so I like to
$15.
get my girls shoes, and I get mad when she stuffs them up. I get
What the
buy
fuck?
them. She's
All
not-
right, well, what you getting
Oh.
mad for? They're her shoes,
Oh.
they're her possessions at this
Oh.
time. They don't have nothing to do with you.
You're not taking care.
I got over 100 pair of shoes. I wear a motherfucking 3.5, 4 in kids. You hear me? Military discount. I don't need you to buy me no shoes. I promise you, cause I'm gonna help you get it for cheap. I mean, I'm the one with military
to the store
discount,
with you?
and I shop at Kids Foot Locker. Fuck is you talking about? I wear a 5.5, 6 in women, a 3.5, 4 in fucking kids. I have Lacey.
But I mean,
Do I have so many shoes?
So basically, what she's saying is, come through with some.
I don't need you to buy me no shoes. Now flowers.
Please don't buy your girl no shoes if you're gonna be mad about a scuff.
Please don't buy her no shoes
Get her a bag.
if she got a small foot.
Get her a bag.
If she got a small foot, don't buy her no shoes. If she a
her a
basketball
bag.
player, flex you buy her shoes.
Right, you think
If
you
she
do
wear
your
a
big one,
size
buy her
10,
shoes, she probably
11,
don't fucking
and all
like
that
them
shit,
like
she
that.
in man sizes, flex that shit. But if she a
She's
little,
not flexing shit. It's
if she
like,
lady Foot Locker and
so
kids
me-
Foot Locker, that ain't a flex. Period.
I wasn't saying that to
Get
you.
her
Period.
something she can't scuff.
Shoes ain't shit.
Right, that's the fuck you
I'm
was.
saying I like my girl looking a certain type of way.
Okay, I have a
like
question. You
women.
like her sneakered out, like
Hell
a
yeah.
basketball?
I like a Tom girl type of look. You feel me? Like,
Well, that comes a little rough. It comes with some scuffs. Okay.
I
Don't be
Right,
mad
so
about
what
a
you mad
scuff on
about a
her
goddamn
shoe.
scuff? It come with the ruggedness, okay? No.
Expect a little rumping and bumping if you want her to be a tomboy.
Nah, hell no.
Period.
Nah, I still be her
Expect a
face.
little rough in the
You
bump.
got
Pretty-ass
still be
tomboy.
makeup on the face, nails done, and all that shit.
Okay,
Like,
you live in La La Land.
Okay, because that means she's just pretending to be a fucking.
What's her name? Tiana
tomboy.
Taylor?
A lot of the-
I love
A
Tiana
lot
Taylor.
of the tomboy girls that I met in Vegas
I love
and Cali,
Tiana Taylor.
They just like naturally bad, good skin.
'Cause you're
They don't
gonna
need
love me.
makeup, You feel me?
Period.
Like I done met some fine ass like
I like
tomboy
that fly
girls
girl
out
shit.
here on the
Okay.
West Coast.
Yeah, I like that fly
Yeah.
girl shit.
Yeah, because they can dress. They motherfucking ass off. Don't let it fool you.
Can't you clean a scuff?
We can.
But when you make a big,
You got OCD, Sonny.
In the first place,
You got OCD.
like, what do you making a big point about it?
I feel like niggas is just I can't win a conversation with a nigga. Like
Yeah.
it's pointless to put certain shit in aspect for dudes because they'll never see it in my perspective. And I think more emotionally too. Like even when I tried to argue with my nigga before, he was like, well, if you want the flowers and the sweet gestures and the little shit. When I say sweet gestures, I mean you can go pick up a pebble off the ground, write our initial on it.
Okay, get creative.
Write our initial.
Nigga, just kiss my hand.
That shit
Yeah,
really
look,
don't count,
this
though.
is from
Like,
this
oh,
shade.
oh,
Keep
oh.
it. I keep
Just
trying to sweet
do
spit.
you love me? You love me
We'll
not.
get
You
that
love
moment,
me.
like, what the fuck?
You love me not.
I love
He
that.
loves me.
Trying to find love in
Man, I
2024.
learned Spanish for
wish
this
you baby.
nigga.
That's
I
all.
learned Spanish. I went and downloaded Duolingo
found
so
my
I could
love.
understand
I was
him
trying
and
to
his
be
mama. You know what I
Aw,
mean?
that's cute.
So I just
Pick
feel
up a
like
rock.
when it comes to niggas, I'm nice. I'm like way too fucking nice.
You way too fucking
So
nice.
I
'Cause
just
I
feel
don't be
like
nice to these niggas.
when I'm not nice, they want to be like, oh, what the fuck? You're doing the most. I'm just not nice now. I gave you nice. You didn't like nice. I have to take nice away, and I got to give you you.
Don't
Nigga.
give her
I got to
nice.
reciprocate.
That's when
But
you went
also
wrong.
know that
They
this
like
is
that mean shit.
this is you reacting in a damaged manner.
Yeah.
So when you fix that and you like, you know what, I'm no longer looking for a nigga. I want a man who's gonna, and then it's gonna attract something totally different. And I'm not saying like, oh, you damaged da 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 da.
No, but
Because
sometimes you
might
may
still
react
deal
a certain
and
type of
entertain
way.
Niggas
Yeah.
that still fulfill you at this
Yeah.
moment. But when you get ready to be like, you know what, I need to heal these things because I don't want to match a nigga energy. I want to get back in my, you know what I'm saying? Because
And I'm not there yet.
and that's fine.
Right. And that's
fine.
and I can admit, like, hey, I'm not there to not be petty yet.
That's
I need a
where I'm
little
at.
more of the petty
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I need a little more. Give me more, maybe a couple more months.
Nigga, you
and I'll
don't
be
turn
ready.
me out now. Like, I'm not ready to calm down yet.
I'm not ready.
I'm already,
to
I'm
be
already
normal.
turned now. Like,
now,
leave me alone.
now I'm turned. Now I want
Yeah.
to see it. I want you to stand on that.
The same shit you couldn't leave. Now I want to go outside and see what's going on out these doors. Cause you making it sound like I need to be outside.
Every time I be like, oh, feeling guilty, because I feel like I have a real guilty conscience. Like, I feel like I'm very sweet. So when I was trying to do my dirt, there was a time where I wanted to cheat on him. Whole time. Let me disclaimer, he was cheating on his break. Okay, right down the street from his job. Just disclaimer, I'm
Not the
writing notes in
15
this
minutes.
nigga's lunches. Like, I love you, babe. Hope you have a blessed day at work.
The problem
You know
is
what I
that
mean?
y'all carry. The problem is
What
that
about
y'all
the
carry
lunches?
the emotions everywhere. Leave that shit at home.
I can't. I feel like I can't leave my emotions home because
Bitch, learn how
I
to
can't
do it. It's gonna say
because
what
I
you
want
want.
that nigga to give me emotion. So how can I turn my shit off when I see you? You gonna have your shit. I don't like nonchalant shit.
No,
I love that nonchalant shit.
I
I
can't
don't like
do
a
it.
nonchalant
I do.
nigga. You nonchalant,
Hate
I'm
it.
gone.
Hate it. That means you're not on me how I
Love
want you
me.
to. You don't love me like you not on me bad how you need to be
Put me
if
to
you
work,
acting
nigga.
nonchalant.
This is why me and him
All right.
not fucking with each other. He was always so busy trapping, get money, and he do. But nigga, like you can talk to me throughout your day. Like everything that I
No,
want.
don't talk to me throughout the day.
No.
Do
Okay.
not talk to me throughout the day. You are a fucking distraction.
I cannot do that. No.
You are
Do not tell
distracting
me
me.
to text you throughout
I
the day. I
gotta
can't
make
do
some
it.
fucking
I
money.
can't do it.
I gotta
I
get
just
the
can't do
fucking
it.
bag.
I'm not going to do it.
Bitch,
I have
do
shit to
not. Do
I
not.
text you when I fucking have time.
I'm scared of y'all.
Do not talk to me.
I'm scared of y'all.
First of all, you want to talk to me when I wake up. Second of all, you want to talk to me before I go to bed. Third of all, you want to send me Bible scriptures and everything throughout the day. I cannot
I
take
didn't say
it.
do all that.
I can't take
what's wrong with the Lord?
it. If we gonna talk in the beginning and the end, excuse me, the middle is for all the business.
Everything that I
Period.
wanted from this nigga was free, and he couldn't give me that. So
Send me a
that's what it
kissy
was.
face in between the day.
Communication.
Send me
That's what I'm saying. I will
a
tap in with you
Starbucks
now every
drink.
time.
Send me my meal
You
for
ain't got-
lunchtime.
No, talk to me.
Send me
But
no.
they feel
Fuck
like
that. We
love
can't
me.
talk.
But
Man, I'm handling business.
But they feel like
I'm
they're
making
not
money.
getting your time.
I'm talking about when you
and your
really wanna
attention.
I'm
be with
making
somebody.
money.
Now
I really
going
wanna.
out.
I really.
beat you too,
These
but I
are
don't have
candidates.
time.
These
If I
are
don't have
candidates.
time, no.
These are, you got to learn how to set the boundaries. You gotta learn how to set the boundary before, because if you don't set the boundary before, then you lose your own fucking time.
You lose yourself.
You lose your own, and you're not able to get to the bag.
I'm not doing it.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah. He gonna be like, you going to the studio?
No, but then
what the fuck you doing going to the studio, Mozzie?
No,
the fuck is you doing? Man, I'm feeling inspired at this time.
You got shit going for yourself.
I'm feeling. Let me talk. Now, Mozzie's an artist. You understand what I'm saying? You can't control that creative time. You can't control whether she feel creative when she wake up in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? You can't control whether she feel creative if she's been through a relationship situation, or right before she go to bed, or in the wee hours of the motherfucking night. You understand what I'm saying? If Mozzie want to go to the studio, this is my girl Mozzie, y'all. If she want to go to the studio, you feel me, and she feeling inspired, she should be able to block out everything and be able to pour into her business and her creativity.
But a nigga telling you how his mind is not bothering me.
Nope. But a nigga will want you to be on your mind all the way till you could be the breadwinner. You could be the breadwinner. He ain't the breadwinner. It's a lot of niggas that want you to be on their level. They want to take you off. They want to be the winner. They can't see a woman at the forefront winning. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And you are a powerful black woman.
Like,
you get what I'm saying? And you made from where you come from how we are and how we love. Yeah, we're gonna look out to people that are less fortunate. We're gonna look out to people, not look down on people. Yeah, my nigga don't have to have the riches. My nigga don't have to be on the same page as me. My nigga can have less than me.
Disclaimer,
you get what I'm saying?
Money, okay.
Yeah, but she may be getting more money and she may be more driven. Period.
And I probably was.
And I know she was.
He was jumping into his own, I'm busy, I'm out here getting money, I don't got time. But
you supposed to hit a nigga with you busy. The thing is, a nigga be like, I'm busy, because they're thinking more rationally. We're emotional beings. So for us, we're busy until somebody stroke what we need them to stroke emotionally, and then we start losing bags. We start losing bags.
You're not wrong, but you're not wrong. How I feel about it is, I thought we was on a topic of niggas be calling me. Call my motherfucking phone. Blow my shit up. I don't know. They on they get their bag shit. I got time, nigga. If I like you, I got time, nigga. Call me. And if I start to realize there's patterns of my time is getting more used up than your motherfucking time, and you're not giving me enough time.
But I like that low key shit. Like, I hit you up and you know what type of time.
No, call me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I love
call me.
Don't call me during the day when I'm doing shit.
Call me. Don't text me, but don't motherfucking blow me up. That's bitch tendencies.
If you're a nigga, if you're a bitch, don't blow my phone up.
I don't want no nigga blowing me up.
Get on the block list, some motherfucking.
Show me you like me.
I just feel like if we're seriously like into some shit, yes, communicate with me.
I'm okay with being on the phone with you 24/7.
How you building your foundation?
But how long do you think that's
how are you building the foundation if you're not communicating? All like getting money shit. Learn how to talk to me while you getting money. I'm not trying to.
You know how you really know if you like a nigga is if when he's getting money, then nigga make time to also talk to you, because not only are you prioritizing your money, you're also giving me some of that time, and you must think your time is money because you getting your money all the fucking time.
I was performing at Rolling Loud this year, thinking about my nigga. I called him like I'm finna go on stage and perform, and I called him, and that kind of made me mad because he knew I was at Rolling Loud with my label. Yeah, he did, and it was my grandma's birthday. It was March 15th. We was out in Inglewood performing at Rolling Loud, and I was thinking about him California the whole time. And I called him like I'm finna go up. I just want to talk to you. I'm a little sad 'cause it's my grandma's birthday, and I had to leave. But you should have been calling me, nigga. You didn't come to the show.
Did he not call because he was getting
money?
He
was busy.
Right, he was busy getting money.
No. So I'm out here chasing my dream. I'm gonna get on stage and I'm thinking about your ass. I'm not busy, nigga.
And cause in your guys' cases, you guys like I don't know, cause yours you said he was getting his money, so he was like, was he mobile with it all the time? Like
it'd be a pop up. I told y'all, girl, I met him at the pop up. They be in the same spot. People pull up for the weed.
Yeah, so for that, like me, because I told y'all I like.
And don't let it be a day. Don't let it be a day where they doing it at the. Huh?
I wonder if I know.
She said, huh, bitch, what are you on my nigga? No.
My people's own the building.
He ain't nah.
They own the building. They hire.
First of all, you already
they hire him.
First of all, you already know.
They hire him.
First of all, the pop-up been rated. They ain't even doing that no more. So what
they
you
hire him.
What you talking about?
Yes, they is still doing it.
Okay, so yeah, my
yes,
nigga
they is still doing it.
He got his own storefront and trap where he do the EP and me. Yeah.
Well, he got a cultivation.
It kept moving and grooving. That's
For
all
me,
moving and grooving.
Is y'all federal?
I like
maybe.
I like.
Do you want some loud?
Maybe.
Do you want some loud?
Maybe. Every language you talking, I speak. You hear me? Every street language, I speak that. I'm by street lingual.
You probably do know him, but you don't like that.
I don't need to know him like that because
he was at the gas station. So you
on some real.
Who wouldn't know the vendors?
On some real. I didn't even fuck with all the vendors. I tell you that right now. I pass up a whole bunch of them.
I spoke to everybody.
You understand what I'm saying? I pass up a whole bunch of them unless I'm trying to put you on my social media. Other than that,
everybody, I spend money. It was all black vendors, maybe 2 white people and a Chinese man.
It was hella black.
I spent money.
It wasn't no 2 black men and a Chinese man. It was Tungans, Samoans. It was motherfucking. Fuck you talking about?
Are you talking about Boston though?
I'm talking about the pop up.
It's more than one pop up.
Girl, I'm talking about the gas station. Ain't no Mexican. I'm talking about the black. Ran by the black people. The gas station. The gas station.
Yeah, the gas station.
Yeah.
She said that's the one.
My cousins run a building. What you talking about? The buildings they would.
I love
girl. We'll talk about it. We give locations after this. Yeah, they rotate.
I just want to
they rotate because let me talk about how. Man, I'm from California.
Talking about over there on Nellis.
Nigga, I'm from motherfucking California. I know 6-figure earners. You hear me? Where you gotta, man, I know a couple.
I hope you ain't talking about where they got raided and shut down.
Put it like that. That's one.
Up so niggas don't get raided.
That's one, but it's still going.
You feel me?
That's one, but it's still going.
When that happened, my nigga stopped doing pop-up shit.
And it's still.
He don't do the pop-up no more, but that's where I met him.
The Vegas pop-up was nothing on the California pop-up anyways. Before I even moved to Vegas, there was been a pop-up and we went state to state to state. Instead of you having to have a middleman, having to fucking deal with motherfuckers shorting you or motherfuckers trying to overcharge you for some bunk ass shit. You hear me? Then we gonna go state to state. Ain't no you can come to the same fucking building. Fuck you talking about? You come to that building, we got networks. We got networks. Fuck you talking about?
But no,
man,
yeah. Kelly picking up.
I wanted to just ask though. I did want to ask how long do y'all think it's okay to be bitter after a motherfucking breakup? Because I know somebody that went through years after a breakup and they used that shit for like.
It depends on how much I had tied together.
What?
Ty, you keep talking about married.
I'm not bitter. Like I don't.
I've been married before.
I don't think I'll be bitter.
Mimi is very well experienced, so you know what it is.
If we got finances and shit tied together, fuck is you talking about? If you fuck up my money, bitch, I'm mad forever.
I'm not a bitter person.
Like Cardi.
We be forever. No.
The fuck? I could find another nigga to fuck. I could find another motherfucker to have a baby with.
I'm not saying money don't run the world because it do.
But finances
really exist when you think like. Can I just say like how you think? Like, do you know what love is?
Mozzie, I absolutely know what love is.
Because listen, I watched this show.
I absolutely love.
Let me say this, y'all. I got a reference. I watched this show.
I'm like, that's not the question I asked. Fuck y'all.
I have a reference. It's called The Real Housewives of Potomac, and they out in Utah.
I watched that.
So one of the wives, her name is Mary, and they was on the reunion. And Andy asked her, he was like, "So do you really love your husband?" She started crying. She was like, She was like, all the Chanels he's bought in me, like he's bought in me every Chanel. And she
not her going straight to the Chanels.
That's the only thing she
I'm
said.
telling you, she was in it for the money.
So
I already knew the story.
First of all, I'm a tourist, big tourist gang.
Big tourist.
I don't wait for nobody to give me a motherfucking thing. That's on period. Period. My closet big as fuck. Clothes, hair, motherfucking shoes, everything. I don't wait on nobody to give me no gift.
Material. I'm talking about
That's
love.
what I'm saying. So gift giving and all of that type of stuff. Whether you give me a motherfucking stack of money, whether you give me some shoes that I can't scuff, shout out to Sonny, or whether you buy me a wig, because that's different people's love languages. These days, a girl will fall in love with somebody that buy them weave hair, like straight up. Girls these days, if you buy them some weave hair, they fucking with you for the long run. But for me,
I won't.
I actually
One
do
game.
know what love is. I know what it feel like to be in lust with somebody. I know what the honeymoon phase is. I know just when I'm just genuinely in love with somebody, I know when it's for a reason in the season, and it don't come with nothing material. It come with the
hypothetical to me
spirit.
for you to say that when you say a nigga can't bother you while you getting money, like if it's love, like certain shit don't, like I don't know.
He can't bother me while I'm getting money. The fuck? He can't.
Well,
And I stand on that.
I don't have to be like really
and I stand on and I stand on that. Period. I stand on any distraction. I don't give a fuck if it's my kids calling me, talking about some bullshit, talking about, oh, he won't wash the dishes. He won't wash the dishes. I told him to vacuum the floor. If I'm fucking working and I am the breadwinner of this house, figure it the fuck out. That's on period. Figure it the fuck out.
No
kids,
more 1942 for
kids,
you.
nigga. If it's my homegirl calling me, if it's my homegirl calling me while I'm trying to make some money, and she like,
Bitch, we
man,
finna go get
I don't know which outfit to choose. You're the fashionista. You're the fashionista. So therefore, I'm calling you because I don't know which outfit to choose for this date. Fuck is you talking about making money? Ask somebody else. Find somebody else. I don't give a fuck.
Let's have a little topic switch.
Period.
Who got the next topic?
Manyan.
We doing
Games. Let's play a game.
I'm down to play a game. Fuck it.
Let's play a game.
I don't think I can talk about no more of my ex niggas right now. We regroup.
I only have one nigga to talk about.
Look, y'all, I only get passionate when people read me wrong. I only get passionate when people read me wrong. Other than that, it's like
the last episode
catch
you
what
had,
you
you had mentioned a word
We'll
that
talk
spoke to me,
afterwards.
and I can't fucking remember the fucking word.
So for our games, this is a new segment that we have.
Speaking of
on the show.
I need some
shit.
It's called
Game time.
It's called Red Flag or Not.
Oh, that's
no,
a good game.
Let's go
It's
to
really
Y'all already got a motherfucking gang of them.
Come on, Lacey, let her introduce it, please.
It's really simple. So we gonna start with me. Obviously, it's a little unorthodox, but we gonna act like we starting with her.
And we gonna pass the Dutch to the left hand side.
Actually, she just made it unorthodox. Period. We gonna start with me and go around like this.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say red flag or not, and I'm gonna say a red flag. All you gotta do is say yes or no, yes or no, and then after everybody get done, you say yours, and then we go back around. So, red flag or not, the nigga like is really friendly with your homegirls.
Red flag.
Yep, red flag.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Cause you choosing, nigga.
It's
Was that 3 red flags?
No,
that's a motherfucking red flag.
Okay, that's 3. That's 3.
Okay,
Definitely red flag.
Okay, I got one. Okay.
No,
this way.
This our segment, baby.
No, it's okay. We just going this way.
I thought it was a game, so everybody go take turns in the game.
To answer mine, definitely red flag. Please don't make my homegirl get her ass beat.
Now you gotta explain why.
Why is it a red flag?
Yeah, like why do you think them being like what type of friendly? Like describe what the things, name 2 things that person would do that you consider is too friendly, and then we can go down the line.
Too friendly, yeah.
Just 2 things, two things.
Laughing at all his jokes.
Well,
maybe she looking at him
and
too much. They looking at each other.
She
too
asking him stuff that she could ask me. You
Okay,
know what
that's
I'm saying?
one.
Like if we all kicking it together and you where you got where the lighter at? Like where can I find like you could ask me because we're all together. Like you doing too much. And then something else like. I mean, yeah, I don't want my nigga paying for nobody's shit, so.
Okay, paying for other people's shit and asking them too many questions. Your turn, Mimi, go ahead.
Okay.
Red flag or nah?
Red flag or nah? You talking to a dude and you invite a friend out with you to come out because sometimes girls don't like to go out with somebody by themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And that dude start tripping. But your friend is like really relating to that dude, really like side by side. You walking off and she's still right there with that dude. Red flag or nah? On the dude or the friend?
Nah, I mean, sorry, out of turn.
Oh, me? I think that if they're arguing and you walk off and she wants to stay with the nigga she's arguing with, I'm not in your shit. I'm not finna tell you, oh, like, girl, he's too aggressive. Like, well, don't put your hands on her. But nigga, if y'all arguing, y'all arguing. I didn't. If
I brought you with somebody you do not know, if I walk off,
yes,
do you walk off or do you stay with the nigga?
Me? I'm
yes,
with my homegirl. What the fuck? I'm not staying with that nigga. Who are you? You're no one to me.
So red flag on the nigga.
Yes, very much red flag.
If my friend walk off,
then
I'm walking off.
Something wrong with you, yeah. I think it's a red flag if you don't walk off with your homegirl and you stay with that nigga because you think he cute. That's your nigga. That's what I would assume.
Okay.
Yes. Red flag for me. How about you, Lacey?
Red flag on the nigga.
Mm-hmm. Not the girl.
Yeah, I think it's a red flag. But what if you trying to get both sides of the party? Because it's like,
I wouldn't get the nigga side because
I mean, but what if they ask for your input?
Straight up.
You ain't got
Who
no
are
choice.
you to me? I don't
Straight
know
up.
you.
I'm like,
you're just a nigga. You're a dick.
Straight up.
In my face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all you are.
Unfortunately for me, I guess I'm that homegirl that will get the red flag because I am always in that situation because I do music and people be in the moment of trying to get to know me and a homegirl may be like trying to whisper like, that's my nigga, or you feel me? And I'm not even trying to cut in the dog like this, but when it comes to my music, I don't play that shit. I performed house music yesterday for the first time in my life, you feel me? I don't play that shit. So I'm that homegirl, not a homegirl cussing out her nigga.
Right,
and they got some side argument going on and I don't know what's going on and she
I don't know what the fuck going on.
No, Mozzie. What if it's a dude that I'm talking to, right? I don't know him like that. And he invite me out. I don't know him like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what it's called dating. Yeah. But exactly what I said. And instead of me going out with him by myself, I'm like, okay, Mozzie, I like this dude a little bit, or whatever the case may be, and he's inviting us out to something. He gonna treat us. You understand what I'm saying? So you coming with me? Boom. We out. This
new for me.
This new.
I still gotta try this. Anybody did that?
This new.
Bringing me on the. I'm
this
the third
new
wheel
period
on the date.
You a third wheel.
Okay. I'm walking out.
You a motherfucking third wheel on a date. This a private pool party. You understand what I'm saying?
Other niggas at the party?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, I'ma leave.
It's me.
With you.
You.
Yeah.
It's him.
I'm leaving with you.
So the nigga's the red flag.
You
agree?
Nigga's the red flag.
And he bring up an argument. But I walk away because I don't know the nigga like that to be arguing with a nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
You walk away to a different part of the pool party or we leaving?
We leaving.
Okay, I'm out. We out.
So red flag on the nigga.
We leaving.
Now if you just go to the bathroom to take a break.
No,
we leaving to the bathroom.
We leaving.
To the bathroom.
We
to the
leaving.
House.
Right.
We leaving. If we walking out the pool, are you walking side by side with me? Or are you walking side by side with the nigga?
Okay, I got one.
Okay, but what the nigga
we
speak
agree
up
it's
to
a
walk
red
side
flag?
by side with you then what you do?
What?
She's saying like if the nigga run after her, do we run after them two together?
Nigga, figure that shit out. I'm gonna wait in the car. You got 15 minutes.
I'm in the pool.
Exactly. I don't have shit to do with that. Y'all figure it out.
I like to go home.
Y'all stressing me
You
the
know what
fuck
I mean?
out.
Like, this is your nigga you brought me out here with. Don't bring me out with no nigga you don't know is not mentally stable. You know what I mean?
Right, wasn't it?
Don't bring
And
me out
your
with no
nigga,
nigga you know
do
not
you-
mentally unstable.
Did she leave with you or did she stay? She stayed. You don't fuck with that bitch.
No, she left with me.
Okay, period.
She left with me, but
It took her a little time. She was hesitant in her.
I mean, there's some people, you say nigga crazy, whatever. But there are some people that may want to hear, they want to give the nigga
a chance.
A chance. But if you came with your friend, the fuck, like,
I think that's too personal.
There is no chance. If my friend feels some type of way, I'm going with my friend. Can I answer the question? Can I answer the question?
It was your story question.
I know. I want to answer the question.
She brought it up.
I want to answer the question.
Answer the question.
I want to answer the question.
Tell us the story. That's what you're saying. Okay.
So if it was me, right, and if it was
you,
and if it was any one of y'all that invited me out, whether you with the nigga or whether you talking to the nigga, first of all, I'm there to support my friend. I'm not there necessarily thinking that like I'm gonna meet a nigga or whatever the case may be, because I might have a nigga. What if I already have a nigga and I'm just coming out to support my friend? Then I'm just coming out to support my friend. You understand what I'm saying? What if I don't have a nigga, but I'm focused on my kids and I'm focused on my bag? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for that. I'm just here to support my friend. But the moment that a nigga act weird with my friend, I'm not gonna stand side by side with the nigga to find out how he's right. I'm not gonna if the nigga is not
run deep. That's good.
if the nigga is not trying to make sure he's right by my friend and he actually trying to chase me. Look, y'all better pay attention. If the nigga is not trying to speak to your friend, if he can't speak to your friend, why the fuck he think he can talk to you?
What? Don't put nothing past these niggas. Red flag or not?
Red flag.
My red flag. Do y'all think it's a red flag if a nigga tell you how his pocket's looking? Like if a nigga go out and be like, "Oh, he spent a bag on you," he be like, "Oh, I'm broke now." Like, does that? Okay, ick and red flag.
No, I'm from the show me say. So baby, I don't care about what you say and what you preach. You just got to show me.
I think that's for me. I don't think that's a red flag for me. More,
so it's a red flag.
Red flag and an ick for me. Like that's definitely what it is. An ick for sure. Red flag maybe not so much, but ick for me. Maybe like as far as red flag. Okay, do you find it a red flag if a nigga tell you what his relationship status should like he's looking for before y'all even start talking? Like a nigga tell you, "Oh, I'm not looking for nothing serious," like off the motherfucking bat.
No, I like that shit. Let me know what the fuck you looking for so I can know how to move around.
You respect that.
I think it's a red flag. What you guys think?
I think it's a red flag.
I think it's communication. You let me know exactly what you're looking for so I can know how to move around.
I think it's a red flag.
Let's go in turn. I think it's a little scary that you take honesty as a red flag. Because a nigga gonna lie to you and string you on the whole time. A nigga that tell you out the gate like I ain't looking for nothing serious, you getting yourself into what you want to get yourself into.
And I feel
like August, and then boom, now you got a boyfriend.
I feel like it's perspectives. Look at it.
Now you in an entanglement.
So how you look at it, how you look at it is you're like, okay, I want you to be honest with me in the beginning, right? Tell me what you want going forward. I just want to say, if I don't motherfucking ask you, what are we? Don't off top tell me you're not looking for something, because I never told you that's what I was looking for. I feel like if I let you know, hey, off the bat, hey, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I also want to ask, what are you looking for? I feel like if you tell me off the motherfucking bat, hey, just let you know, like, you're bad as fuck, but, I'll do all the boyfriend shit you want me to do. I'm just not going to give you that relationship's title.
I mean, at least he being real.
And I was okay with it, but
I being real with you and let you know what he bringing it to the table.
I took it as he was trying to let me know that he, I just feel like
he was telling you he was telling me
that he was trying to fuck around. That thank you, like you're trying to fuck around.
Right. He wasn't trying. He told you that.
If you're spending bags and if you're buying me flowers and you're taking me on dates, it confused me a little bit. So I thought if you tell me that shit,
how are you confused when he told you?
Flag.
He told you,
okay,
baby.
He told me in the beginning, but then he switched it to, oh, well, it was just the last relationship we had. It was just that, oh, this is how it went, so this is why I don't want to do a relationship right away. But I like you so much, like, I like you that you would be my girlfriend. Just give me a couple of months. That's what he told me. So I'm like, if you gonna do it in a couple of months, you could do it now. So now I'm getting bullshit and I'm getting excuses. You know what I mean?
You put yourself in that situation.
And I did a little bit. At first I was okay with it. But then once you started telling me, oh, you would make me your girlfriend. Oh, you're spending bags on me. I find gift giving a form of love.
Did you put all your eggs in that basket while you were...
I only fuck with one nigga when I fuck with a nigga.
That's when a nigga tell you he not only fucking with you can't just fuck with one
and
nigga.
Then the crazy part was, he was like, I'm only fucking with you. Like, he was like, I'm only fucking with you. Like, I want you to know, like, we're dating. Like, and then he kind of gaslit me a little bit. I don't know what he was talking about because
did you find anything?
That nigga was lying for sure.
It's some niggas that can't be loyal.
I feel like you was gaslighting me because why would you say you want to be my girlfriend? You need a couple months. Then you're like, oh, I just need to hit a certain financial status level. You're spending bags.
This is why I'm not fucking with dog right now.
Okay, thank you. Because like, crazy. No, it's confusing.
That must be the Vegas like what y'all got a script, Sonny? Like I know you from out of town, but you've been out here. Like, what's the niggas? What y'all got going on?
3 years. Like I'm from San Francisco.
Everybody been here for 3 years.
Talking about, I don't have enough money yet, so I can't.
Bay Area.
Nigga told me wait till like June. We gonna really pop out.
Like you got a bitch. You have a bitch.
Wait till June.
What you mean? Wait till June? What the fuck? You got a date? You got a month? No, nigga.
I just started back fucking with niggas.
And a bitch like me really was like low key waiting, and then I had to like remind myself who I was.
So you understand what I'm trying to say? Like
you have to remind yourself who you was.
I had to do it for me. I had to tell myself.
It's confusing when they're spending money. It's confusing when they're spending money.
Just delusional as me, baby.
Okay, so do you guys find
not me, bitch?
Do you guys find money spending a form of love? Because for me, him spending his hard-earned money on his fucking account, I was like, you gotta like me because you're spending bags. Like we're spending bags together. Like
no, it just shows me that you can fucking carry my problems. Like that's what
I don't know. I just feel like maybe I'm just a different type of female in like a group of people who just want multiple niggas. Cause I just want one. I want to be home. I want to be cooking. What the fuck? I want to show you different bakeries, like shit that I done baked throughout the fucking day that you never seen before. Like I'm trying to be home. I'm not trying to be outside. I'm sorry. I don't want to be outside, y'all. I want to be inside, warm in the bed. That's what I want to do.
All my baddies tuned in tonight. All my real niggas tuned in tonight. It is that time.
Yeah.
Baddie shot o'clock.
Baddie shot o'clock.
Baddie shot o'clock.
I don't know if you guys have been
Take
noticing.
Shots with the
I've been taking sips of water from
and I'm taking a shot of water.
We're taking shots of water though, because bad bitches drink water.
This is what we're gonna do first. We're gonna take a shot from our personalized bottles of water. It do say bad bitches drink water. You feel me?
Bad bitches drink water. Don't look my nails.
Why is the show called Bad Bitches Drink Water? Can we let them know that?
Because bad bitches drink water. You know where you gotta stay. Because you need to drink your motherfucking water and mind your motherfucking business, honestly.
So it's two type of shots. We took our shots of water. Anybody want to take a shot of liquor with me? Yeah. We do have good wine in the building. We are keeping it very cute, classy.
Very
besides
cutesy,
the 1942, you know, 1942 is
very classy, very mindful,
very demure, very classy.
That's right.
Okay.
We get into the nitty-gritty.
So I want to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to T's Chicken Trap.
T's Chicken Trap. That chicken was
period. Y'all, look.
She definitely blessed the ladies today.
Y'all already saw the chicken I was eating the whole time, y'all. I couldn't even barely do the show today.
T's Chicken Trap.
Shout out to our other sponsor, Ethica.
Y'all already know I spent real money on that motherfucking shit. 30 for the bottom, 30 for the top.
And shout out to Monte. Those are our great sponsors for the show.
Yay.
Do anybody have any closing thoughts?
I feel like for a good closing thought for like the segment we were on today, because we were talking about, you know, a lot of different shit. I just feel like whatever you feel like, for our viewers out there, male or female, I just feel like whatever y'all feel like as far as relationships and vibrations, whatever you feel in your own intuition that you think is right, it most likely is. Like, I don't know how many times I done had intuition, and I would be like, oh no, that's not it. The nigga won't do me like that. Bitch won't do me like that. They will. That's all I have to say. They will. But yeah.
When someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Believe them.
Believe them.
Even if they lie a little bit, because they mostly do.
The first time.
Come on,
and what I gotta say is, at the end of the day, if somebody is motherfucking doing you how they doing you, and at the end of the day, if they showing you their true colors, it's kind of like the same thing what they just said. You feel me? Like, believe them, but at the same time, like, move on. You know what I'm saying? Don't stick around stick around and put up with it and try to make it a comfortability. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If it rubbed you uncomfortably, like, recognize that gut feeling. We talked about intuition and comfortability, but what about that gut feeling?
And make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, leave comments.
Period.
We will be coming back every Sunday, 8 p.m.
Unless she got a show out of the country.
I'm not missing the podcast. I'm not missing. This is where we will be every Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
Right the fuck here.
Okay. Every motherfucking
period.
I lost my phone and I still came. Okay?
Yeah.
Tune in. Y'all have no excuse.
Talk about professionalism.
Phone, go on your computer. We'll miss y'all. Come on. Tune in. You know.
And we gonna send some excuses for y'all to tell y'all bitches while y'all watching.
Right.
We helping y'all
watch too.
We helping y'all cousins take the groceries in the house.
Love is love, y'all. No matter if it's toxic love, no matter if it's regular love or emotional love, gifting love, love is love. pick your motherfucking poison, because bad bitches drink water.
What it is, bad bitches drink motherfucking water. We mind our own motherfucking business. Tune into the motherfucking podcast. You know what the fuck is going on.
Every Sunday. Okay.
We gonna be the same bitches every Sunday.
See y'all
You know?
next
We love
Sunday.
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
See y'all
in.
next Sunday.
No pre-recorded shit. It's all live.
But we will
It's
tighten
raw
up
and
as the Sundays
uncut.
go by. It's all
Yeah.
right. It's all
This
right.
one, you know,
Make
this
sure
one
y'all
was
tune in.
interesting.
Y'all
Make sure
growing with
everybody
us. It's
tune
growing
in.
pains. We going through it
Bad
Okay.
bitches drink water on the
Hope y'all
count
like
of
the
3,
show
y'all.
tonight.
1, 2, 3.